Welcome to the live stream. No idea how we're going to pull this off.
And we're back.
Morale is high. Energy is low. I don't have a voice.
But we appreciate y'all jumping in with us.
I'm not going to keep these sunglasses on, dude, but the lights are bright in here. Are they not?
They're bright. It's way different being on this side than being on that side of the table.
So what's going to happen the next couple hours is these guys are going to talk.
Awesome.
Reed,
and let's
you're on.
Cowboy Reed,
Cowboy Reed,
Ralph.
Fax.
Green
You're
light
on,
gang.
Great to be here.
Hey, we want to thank Coors Light, made to chill.
Made to chill.
Coors Light has been helping Hydrated Kings stay hydrated since whenever it started over there in Golden, Colorado. We love Coors Light. We've been drinking a bunch of them. Not today yet. Haven't had beer number one yet.
The mountains are blue.
That'll be happening. First, I'm going to have a hot tea. So what do we think, Ralph? Give me a bold prediction today.
Here we go. Malik Willis, first one off the board. Tampa sits a year behind Brady, takes over after that.
Ooh, that's really tight.
So we're just saying Kyle Trask. Sorry.
Done.
Sorry. Not sorry.
To the guy that
Dude,
was
no offense to Kyle Trask, but thank you. Look at my tea is here.
Great kid.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Not Malik. So
hey, for now we're important.
Yeah.
I don't know after this trip if we'll still be important, but they're treating us pretty awesome.
It's always a great time coming down here. It is just I love this studio.
Yeah.
I love the live factor. People walking by.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's fun, and we're actually here during the draft, and it's cool to think like right outside of these walls, these kids are being drafted.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say people are like losing money, like hemorrhaging cash,
That's happening
because they
too.
are right out there,
I just tweeted about that.
just donating.
Oh, I could ask you guys this. I said that Vegas casinos are probably in the top percentile of people watching places like for entertainment.
That's a really good one.
People are in my comments saying they're saying Walmart and airports.
I have some things to say. I wish I had a voice.
I would say Midwestern malls as well would probably be up there, like somewhere in Kansas City. Probably
Like a
up there.
Kansas City mall.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Indoor mall, obviously.
Yeah.
Like an indoor mall.
Yeah.
Is that Will with his shirt off? What the hell's going on in the hallway?
Did you just
here?
come from
Will
Gronk's party?
Blackmon
He just
is
came from
walking
Gronk's
around a
party.
casino with his shirt off and all of his NFL tattoos. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the teams he played for. They are on his leg. If you need a conversational entry point, it's right there on the side of his calf muscle. Will Blackman's jacked,
incredible.
bro. He's about to come in here with his shirt off.
That's so.
Is that Who is Charlotte in there? Was that Charlotte? Check and see if that's Charlotte. I don't think it's Charlotte Wilder. It is.
It is.
Yo, get up, bro.
We are.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow.
Hi, I'm Nate. Nice
Charlotte.
to meet you.
What did I just say?
What's up?
Hi.
Ralph, good to see you.
I spotted Charlotte through a tiny door crack there, and I haven't seen you since before the pandemic.
I know.
Dude, my voice is gone, as you've
Wow,
noticed.
you've been having a good time in Vegas.
Actually, I stayed in the first night.
I'm teasing you. I did too.
Did you?
I just came from Gronk's beach party.
Oh, that's
this
why.
guy.
That's why Will's not
What is it?
dressed.
So this is the
Will
trend.
Blackman's in
Everyone
here
with
not
the
dressed.
terry cloth. Look.
Yeah, I didn't
terry
even know
cloth.
that I was trench.
Oh, you have terry cloth too.
Yeah.
Julian Edelman had terry cloth today.
I know. I saw him
He
in like
copied
a
me.
full
he
yellow
copied me.
terry cloth suit. I was like, oh my god, I've got NFL style. and I don't even know it.
Chris
Well-
bought that yesterday, and Julian on the show
This was
seen
a
it.
panic buy.
Made fun of it, and then today at their appearance, he was in a full terry cloth suit.
Panic buy.
Yeah, whenever I go on vacation somewhere like this, I'm like, I just have to get, a hooded sweatshirt.
Oh,
just in
definitely.
case.
Yeah.
It's 90 degrees outside, but it is cold as fuck in this studio.
I want to give a shout out,
I can't-
Charlotte. This is
I can't tell.
the second Greenlight draft live stream that
Yeah.
you've been on.
Oh my god,
That's
that's,
right.
right.
First one, yeah, where
We
I
did
was
the
doing
first
it
one
at
from-
home.
I was in my parents' basement.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was in my parents, and look at us
Look
now.
at us
live
now.
in Vegas.
We were grinding it out, dude.
What are
We
we-
were grinding it out.
going
Can
on?
we get a camera on
Is
Will
that Chris
Blackmon?
Angel? What is he doing?
This
Is
guy.
Chris
He's-
Angel?
Dog.
Are you looking at this?
Wait,
What is
what
going
the hell?
What are we
Is that
doing?
I'm
Chris
sorry,
Angel?
is this at the draft?
Yeah,
Is that the mind freak?
it might be.
Oh,
Dog, he's just spinning. What's
I'm
going
glad
on?
I'm
This is
sober
like, is
watching this.
this off script?
I don't know what's going on.
Is he taking his clothes off?
Raiders shirt, Raiders marketing. Yeah, baby. Oh,
I was actually with Mark
Wow.
Davis
He's
the other
falling
day.
to the second round.
say it
Look,
again.
he's falling to the second round. Is that Chris Angel? Is it?
Who is this?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be funny if that was like a streaker, like
Yeah.
someone who wasn't supposed to be there
Stop.
got?
No, a
protesters?
Timberwolves protester.
One of the
Yeah.
protesters?
Dog, the Timberwolves protester just rappelled onto the stage.
So how was the beach party?
You know, I don't know any group of people alive who party better than the Gronkowskis.
Oh my God, it's like, yeah.
Professional
Genet-
partiers.
it's
Yeah.
like a genetic-
Gronk is out there just
partying
like,
thing.
and he's so generous with his time. Like he's taking
Yeah.
fans' phones and taking selfies and just like dancing the whole time. And it's like they came to see Gronk and they get hours and hours of Gronk.
Gronk's gonna give you all of Gronk.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna ham it up. He's gonna talk to you, but it's all genuine. He's not like,
Why do you sound like Doc Rivers right now?
bro. Is that how? Is that how? Hey, welcome to the show, Will. Hey, I sound bad, dude. I got an IV earlier.
You got
They
one
gave-
today too?
They gave me tea. I rolled up. I was like, I'm here for the IV. They were like, would you like some tea as well?
Oh, they told
I
you.
was like, I would. So
It's a great experience, right? The
What?
IV thing.
yeah, hell yeah,
I
you feel
told
better.
It's the PEDs for
Yeah.
podcasting.
Yeah, I saw
man.
Tony
Yeah.
last night.
I've never had a voluntary.
You should
IV.
get. You
What,
should
dude?
try it. They have like vitamin IV drips that you
Yeah?
can get just for hydration and to put in more vitamins. That if you're a vitamin person, the vitamin packs that you take on a daily basis aren't probably doing too much.
Yeah.
And I think these IVs they help with
Oh,
all.
are you
Dr.
trying to get
Nate.
an emergency deal?
Who me?
Yeah,
a
this is- you sound
Nutri
good.
a NutriDrip.
Yeah, NutriDrip deal.
Yeah, that'll
They
be
came
awesome.
in here yesterday during our live stream and IV'd me up right
No
here
way.
on the set. Yeah,
That's the most
really,
Vegas.
really
shit
good
I've ever
people
heard. That's
downstairs there
incredible.
at the IV place.
I smell like I just went somewhere.
Dog.
Hey, Chris. Hey,
What?
Chris. I got a joke.
Okay,
Pony walks into a bar.
yeah.
He goes up to the bartender. He said, "Excuse me, can I have a drink of water?"
I'm a little hoarse.
You like that? You like that?
I wasn't gonna let you finish.
That's messed up. Let me finish the fucking joke.
I was saving you,
Oh
dog.
my goodness.
What do you? How do you feel when you walk through a casino shirtless? Because I couldn't do it.
I feel like Tupac.
The hologram of Will Blackmon.
Before or after the Tyson fight?
During.
Yeah,
no, it's funny.
I wasn't
No.
gonna I wasn't gonna do it.
No, so I
don't do Tupac jokes.
I walk fast. And I apologize. I said, I'm sorry, I walk like Tupac.
What does that look like?
He just,
With it, like,
you know the video
like
of him walking
arms,
fast?
like- yeah,
He was like,
yeah.
like mobster walk. I walk like that in Vegas every time.
Yeah, I
I'm
would
like,
be
I'm always in a rush to get to the next thing.
I would be running.
It's cold. I need to put my shirt.
See, that's why I have a hoodie. That's why.
You
That's
have a
why
hoodie
I bought
The
because-
panic
hoodie.
buy.
Why you
Terry
panic
Cloth
bought?
Yeah,
So what do
hoodie
we think,
because
Charlotte? You got any like stories you're kind of following in the second round, or you just kind of just like
mean,
Gronk beach party?
Yeah,
and
does
it, like,
Gronk Beach
just
count
like-
as a
yeah.
second round
Yeah, that's
party?
kind of where we are.
Someone there was like, I thought all the prospects and like recent draftees were going to be here, and I was like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was like, what?
I don't know. If
I was
you,
like,
I don't know if you know how the draft.
Sorry,
works.
sorry. It's Gronk, Russell Westbrook, and Chainsmokers.
Hello. I can't hear you. There's fucking loud music.
I'm on a
Who's
swan
drafting
floaty.
me? I have no idea.
A swan float.
I'm on a swan floaty. I'm going to Detroit now.
Dude, I don't think like people understand the way the draft goes. They just have some
Tell us
like
about it.
movie. I don't remember. No, but like I don't know how it goes for these guys now.
Yeah.
It's totally different than when we went to Radio City.
Right.
Like, and I went to Radio City
Who's
and
we?
like sat in the draft room. You know, my family and such.
I was
So yeah, Nate was there. Yeah, so technically,
Oh, you went, Nate?
motherfucker.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So we were at Radio City Music Hall, and it was much different than this. So I don't know what it's like for kids being in Vegas. I don't know, like, I also don't know what it's like if you got drafted in the second or third round and you're sitting at home waiting.
Right.
So I think that's really interesting.
No, I mean, it's been sort of fascinating to see the draft get bigger and bigger. And, you know, in 2020, I was so psyched to cover it because I was like, oh my God, I can't think of any place more perfect for the draft
Right.
as they're turning it into this spectacle. And, you know, I feel like Vegas is a place that is one thing you can say about Vegas is it's very honest about what it is. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't pretend to be anything else. And I feel like that's a great fit for the way the draft has evolved
Yep.
because the draft is kind of brazen about it too now.
Yep.
It's like, this is what it is.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
these kids are going to get paid. We're going to, you know, and it's sort of, it feels like a really good fit.
No question. No, it's perfect. It's wide open. And I was thinking about a joke, like Vegas. You can come to Vegas and get your life ruined in a number of ways, like getting drafted by the Jaguars. But then I remembered that like my head coach is there, and I can't make that joke. So Jaguars jokes are off the table.
I made a Jaguars jokes, and one guy in my mentions on Twitter was so mad. He was like, Coach Peterson and I will show you, and you'll be eating your words.
Well, we
I was
have
like,
a
And him.
Jags fan.
Personally.
You guys.
Yeah, we got a Jags fan
Who got
on
me?
our crew here.
Y'all look
Taylor.
ridiculous.
oh yeah,
They've been through a
Oh,
lot.
got you, dog.
You got
Yeah.
me.
they have. I mean, I feel for them. It's probably a
You
cheap
good?
shot.
I don't know, like Reed, where do you think the Jags fans rank as far as like tortured fan bases? What do y'all think? Like,
Top three.
Well, I played there.
okay,
I
2
played
years.
there also.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I think they're up there.
Who played
Probably like
not tortured. Listen,
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't seem- they don't
Jacksonville
seem
is when
tortured
I
to me.
started getting into spirits.
no.
We started 0-8.
they're gonna have a good time though while they go on.
They're
Dude,
gonna have a good
There's
time.
a pool
I
in the
was-
stadium.
Yeah.
Listen, I was
You know
on
what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't Detroit.
Right.
When were you
well,
there,
I was going to
Nate?
say, I think
Listen.
Lions are.
I was on the bus when they fired David Gerard a week before the season started and putting Blaine Gabbert as the starting quarterback.
Rocket ball Blaine.
That was
That had to be a tough, like, kind of vibe on
It
that
was-
team.
Oh yeah, because he was due his money that Friday
and they cut him
Yeah, it's
that
bad
on a
business.
Thursday. Yeah.
the
Bad
week
business.
before the season. But the worst thing is we were on the bus.
They fire us just like in the most
Listen-
indiscriminate
listen-
ways,
yeah.
don't
But
they?
yeah.
But listen,
They just like
here's the business
I
behind
was in
it.
traffic and Jeff Fisher fired me. He was cool about it.
We just left the team. They had the team banquet where someone probably paid $25,000 to sit with David Gerard at this
Yeah.
luncheon or
No.
whatever, and he spoke to everyone.
Worst thing I've ever heard.
They spoke. He spoke to everyone, and while we were leaving as a team on the bus back to the stadium, everyone's like whispering, and the coaches like and
Wait,
we're-
like he like fired up the season?
they fired up the season, and
Yeah.
then they
You
cut
know that
him.
banquet?
And
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The preseason for
Yeah,
all
which-
the
the donors,
Donors
and
and
the
stuff,
and the
yeah.
and the season ticket holders and all that.
It's like in
And
the middle of preseason, the day before a game. Like you got to ride a bus for 3 hours and sit with people you don't know.
No, Green Bay. We were at the atrium. We were
Okay, well for y'all,
and when we got back to the stadium,
bolos like Aaron Rodgers.
everyone you see Del Rio. Del
Yeah.
Rio is livid outside the bus.
because he
Livid.
probably wanted
Livid. No, he definitely didn't want to cut his quarterback
Yeah.
a week
Right.
before the season,
Yeah.
knowing the backup is not ready at all.
Was that Caldwell's first year? Was
Who's?
he still there? Dave Caldwell?
I'm not sure.
No,
No,
because Dave
no.
Caldwell got.
Dave
No.
Caldwell. No,
He drafted Bortles.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I think
This
you're
is
saying it
Florida.
was
And it was Blaine Gabbert.
Blaine Gabbert. It was Del Rio.
Yeah, this
So-
is and that was
So
Del
do you
Rio's
think
last
that
year.
Gabbert was Del Rio's pick?
No.
See, that's what.
Hell no.
That's so interesting.
He's
in the
a
building,
because
like,
he's a
the way
defensive
it's
guy.
split,
He's
you
a
know?
deep. He's Del Rio was always. I don't think while I was there, Del Rio was not in a defensive meeting. So
Guys,
like,
Logan
I'm not saying
Hall.
he wasn't in offensive meetings, but I'm
Logan
not.
Hall.
Oh, Logan Hall.
The only
Not a
defensive end
quarterback.
that
Oh,
like
wow.
I really didn't watch, and he's probably going to be the best one for some reason.
A lot of people saying he's like a less polished version of Trayvon. that went to the Jags. So
so he's a you know, a 4-eye kind of guy.
yeah.
Like potential number 1 pick in the second round.
Ooh.
If it works out. Well.
2 hands on the ground.
Bro,
So I
he
like
just
that.
looked like William Golston down there in Tampa. You know that dude?
Yeah.
Big, tall, ass-kicking dude. He's played a
Wow.
bunch of
a good
years in the league.
Yeah.
That's a good play.
He reminds me of that guy, just like in one play. Maybe
Maybe
it's
be
'cause
rush mates.
Ooh.
that guy. Hey, you get a guy like that in the second round, you'd be pretty happy.
I like the
good
2
player.
hands down.
I was gonna say they're moving a lot. They're moving him a lot.
That's a big
along the
boy.
line.
Did you think it made a big
Oh,
difference?
he's
Chris?
going to be a good player.
Chris.
I'm watching 4 plays. I'm in.
Chris, for
Yeah.
you, for you, do you think it was a big difference, like getting off the ball if you had 1 or 2 hands down?
Yeah,
Like better with 2 or with 1?
I preferred.
Did you do the Freeney crouch too?
I mixed it up a lot. So, like, I don't know if you changed your stance through your career, like as you got older or like whatever. I don't want to say slower. I got slower as I got
No,
older.
everyone gets slower.
Well, I don't. You know, you just came from Gronk Beach Party. I don't want to. I don't want to like go too deep into the athleticism trajectory in our careers. But I was slow at the end of my career, so I wanted to get different tells. So I like the 2-point stance. Like
Stand up?
Yes, stand up.
Yeah.
And early in my career, I could do a 3-point, and then, in my prime, I kind of like the 4-eye or a 4-point stance. You felt really low.
By the way, is this a
Explosive.
receiver? This is a receiver?
Yeah,
You think so?
No, defensive
gotta be.
guy.
It's gotta be.
Defense.
It's a
Defense.
defensive guy.
It's got to be the receiver from
They're
North
still-
Dakota State. What's his name? again?
Watson.
I like
They're
Christian
still
Watson.
building their defense. man.
We got
He's
him.
still building the team. We got to get all 11 guys replaced.
Oh man,
I mean,
do you think they get another Georgia guy?
Right now, if it's N'Kobe Dean, I would cry laughing.
You think they ran every pick by Aaron this time?
No. He wanted the kid that went to Tennessee. Yeah.
no.
They're like,
right?
ooh, that went badly.
Who, Birch?
Wilder things is in the book.
Wow. A Twitter name drop. Thanks, Will.
Because I'm
a
excited.
Twitter name drop.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't follow you on IG. I gotta fix that.
Real-time social.
Is it interesting?
My Instagram? No. It's not
Is it a
interesting at all.
media-ish like
Then I won't.
Instagram?
Then
or
I
is
won't
it-
follow.
No,
I follow
it's
you,
just
but
like
I don't really look at people's IGs.
I know,
If
I-
they pop up, they pop up.
right. Same. The
Is it-
algorithm.
Does
I'm like,
Charlotte
oh,
follow
nice.
you?
Yeah.
Huh? Does
Yeah.
Charlotte follow you?
Is
Charlotte,
it-
do you follow?
Yeah, I don't
Will?
On
like using.
Instagram?
No,
I
she
kind of don't
doesn't.
like
No?
using my.
Nice,
You notice
good.
this, Ralph. I don't love using
Always
my
make-
Instagram
make
like
Will follow
like a
Charlotte.
social.
You
Definitely.
don't. Twitter is your
No, I'm
go-to.
sort of.
Yeah, like
the
I
same
like
way.
my Instagram to kind of feel like an oasis.
Right.
It
You know,
is
where I
though,
can post about.
because you don't even use
bullshit.
it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting so over it all.
That too. I'm
They're
waiting
like,
for
is
the
that
new
Prada?
thing.
Oh,
we-
look at
the
that
new thing.
sombrero. Look at that sombrero.
We were talking about this yesterday in the
Aaron
chats,
Jones is
talking
cool.
about it. Would you rather be dunked on like Jaw
No,
dunked on the other night,
Oh, yeah.
or be
D-hand.
right, be
But
tackled?
in those two
Oh,
situations,
Are
Be
you-
stiff
In
arm.
those two
Derrick Henry just
situations-
stiff arm.
I'd rather be
Oh.
stiff arm.
I'd rather be stiff arm.
I'd rather be stiff
Thank
arm
you.
heartbeat. Because your
Thank
jersey,
you.
For sure.
your jersey name is
Yeah.
facing the ground. No one knows your jersey
Well,
with a
I-
helmet
no,
on.
There you go,
I'm
Will.
too soft. I
Let's
would rather
go!
be dunked on. I
Let's
think getting
go!
stiff armed would hurt a lot more.
Oh, he just
Yeah,
said
stiff
that.
arm would hurt
Yeah.
in the moment,
Good
but
call.
I'm a
Will
giant
Blackmon
baby.
called Christian
your feelings
Watson.
would be hurt. Who called that, by the way?
Will.
Will Blackmon.
Wow. Here's the thing, Chris.
He's got a great Twitter account. There, go follow him.
That's what Charlotte said.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny on the internet.
Yeah, he's funny online.
No, Chris, you're approaching this question, all of you guys, from the standpoint of
Of an athlete, like
no,
embarrassment.
of you still have dignity left to
Yeah,
lose.
that's right. Okay.
When you've done what I've done and just been a clown on the internet
Yeah.
for, over 10 years now, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, well, dunk on me.
yeah.
Like, fine.
Didn't you go to a wedding dressed as a hot dog or something?
Chris, I sure did.
Is that, yeah.
I crashed a wedding as one
That's
of the...
kind of tight, though, dude.
What was the motive
Listen.
behind
Hey,
that?
that was tight.
I dressed up as
This
one
is
of
some new
the
shit, bro.
Cleveland, then Indians, now
at this dude.
Guardians
He's
tribe
nice.
hot dogs,
Fashion.
and
Nice.
it was the bride arranged because her husband was a massive fan of the team, and I went with 3 of the mascots. I was in one of the mascot costumes, and I danced with people. Never sweat so much in my life. I've also never felt so cool. Try dancing. Like, you can dance and you don't care what you look like.
Because no one can see you.
No one. It's the most freeing experience
If I
of
was,
my life.
I could be the best fucking mascot on the planet.
You should try it. I'm
Seriously.
dead
We
serious.
should do a bit. We should get in mascots.
What
The,
mascot?
Let's go do
the
mascot.
hot dogs are
We gotta-
down. The hot dogs are always down. Just DM the hot dogs, and they
hot
will be like,
dogs?
"Come on in."
They'll hook
yeah.
you up.
Oh yeah.
Is
Shout
that like
out at The hot dogs.
At the
Is
hot
that
dogs?
what it
This
is?
is like a group.
No, the Cleveland hot dogs. I'll look what they're called.
Dude, we trust you. And I
Yeah.
saw the picture, so you're
You
a
know, the
legend in my
thing
book
is
for
that there's like hours of footage of that never saw the light of day because SI sort of.
Are you setting it on fire, or
I would like to get it back.
Yeah.
I think that people need to.
is that the scariest footage that you're just like, where is that?
No.
I'm worried about my MySpace.
I'm sure if you
like,
tweet out, there's people
Yo.
from that
You know, like,
wedding
where's
that
my
you can
MySpace?
piece together.
That's
There's
scary.
probably like
It's just
different
floating
angles.
around
Bro.
in the abyss of the
They've
internet
Scary
screwed
as
it
hell.
with
with
your
some of it.
whatever you had on your
Yeah,
wall.
Yeah, my
of
top
music.
5 is just like out there somewhere. I got a
You know how
millionaire song
Remember how
that
mad people
plays
used
when
to
you get
get
on my MySpace.
about the top 8 shit?
Huh?
Like, people used to get so upset about the top 8.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know
Like
what?
it was
Oh,
like being in a
yeah.
wedding
Only
party.
if you weren't in them, though. I was in everybody's
What makes me
top
mad?
eight, so.
What
We need
makes
Chad
me,
Muma right here.
Look,
Oh yeah,
what makes me
Muma
upset
from
about
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
MySpace, they always say,
Oh,
like,
wait,
in
Billy
Legend
White
High
Shoes?
Wow.
Billy White Shoes?
they always say that.
That
like,
dude's
nothing
got so
leaves-
much sauce.
He was like, I get one moment.
They always say nothing leaves the internet,
He does
but
get
I
one.
wish I can get my MySpace back. My MySpace was popping.
I don't want my
Why,
MySpace.
Nate? Why is it so good?
It was
'Cause you would make an
popping.
NFT
Like,
of
I just remember it was
It's
just
something like that.
It was
What
so
was
much
your,
fun.
what was your MySpace song?
Roger McCreary, by the way.
I used to do like I used to
Those
have like
kids
the
quarterback
rotating
Auburn.
song, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you had the playlist?
Like the rotating playlist. Yeah, I was like really into MySpace and stuff.
I think Jermaine Dupri is in my
I think
top
mine was
5.
probably like Wonderwall
Top
by
8.
Oasis or something really. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's probably
I
bad.
had MySpace when I lived in South Beach. So my MySpace was pretty suspect.
You don't say. Look at him sitting there with those shades
Tell us-
on.
somebody
saying
tell us
he's
about-
suspect
Will,
MySpace.
tell us about your
MySpace.
MySpace in Miami.
It was sus.
Leave it at
A bunch
that.
of those guys are in jail.
What?
It took a turn.
You do not know what he's gonna say, bro. This he is funny.
Fresh out of Gronk Beach.
He said some shit yesterday that was so funny. Yeah.
Probably,
Hey, War Eagle. No, War Damn Eagle. How about?
Damn Eagle.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, what do you think about Auburn, the college?
What do you mean?
I'm steering us. I'm steering the
Oh,
boat, dude.
I like Auburn. I like when they had like Cadillac Williams,
Oh, played with Cadillac Williams.
Ronnie B.
Cadillac Williams was top 5 funniest teammate I ever had.
Is he really?
Oh yeah,
Where did you play with him?
St. Louis.
Did you? Okay.
He was so funny, dude. Yeah,
Is Kick Six the best college play ever?
Yep.
Yes.
yeah.
No, two was touchdown, game winner.
In the championship?
Yes.
That wasn't better than that.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
It was for the
Six.
championship.
Dog,
I'm-
kick 6?
This isn't.
I'm
this
fading
is,
that.
This isn't the podcast.
Dude,
This
the band is on the
that.
field, bro. The
Oh,
band
God.
is on the
Oh, the
field.
San-
Isn't it,
Stanford
was it
one?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving?
If you
Was that when that was
I'm pretty
Thanksgiving?
sure it was Thanksgiving, wasn't it? Or
I
The
don't
band
know.
being on the field?
If you want to trick, my dad was on that Stanford team. If you want to trigger my dad,
Don't
talk because he
Talk
was
about-
fucking down.
Yeah. So wait.
No, or
Hold on
just
a
tweet
second.
Rod
Hey,
Gilmore too.
Hey, hey, your dad needs to come on the damn
Oh, yeah.
pod, dude.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, he'd
You
love
holding
to.
out. You holding out. Right?
Yes,
love to.
dude. What you've been sitting on a gold mine. I get to hear like a what the hell happened from somebody that's
No,
mad
get
about
him.
it.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Get your dad. I'll get Rod.
that's
And
journalism.
it's all
Chris.
good.
Yeah,
good.
that's good journalism,
That's good
right?
journalism.
You see what I'm doing?
Bart,
This is production, you know? We're all producers in this room.
Wow.
he's probably watching. Hey,
Executive
Dad, if you want to
producer.
come
Yeah.
on, just
Uh-huh.
give us a ring.
Call in.
Call in. You could probably zoom him in.
Nate, we've
These
got a
guys
question in
hate-
the chat. Have you? What are your? Have you hit Goodwill yet? Have you? What are
I'm
your
thrifting.
eBay? You have
Thrifting.
any eBay selling items?
I did not hit the Goodwill this trip. We've been having podcasts, and I got too
Goodwill?
drunk
It's a
last
work
night.
trip for
Wait,
Dr.
wait,
Goodwill,
Fat.
Goodwill,
Am
like
I
literally
missing something?
Goodwill?
Do you go to Goodwill
Literally
in Vegas?
Goodwill.
Because that's the most genius idea I've ever imagined.
Tell her
stuff
about your
you
trip
get.
last
Hey,
time.
Matt, it's like a
Tell her
about
desert
your
in
trip
this
last
climate. Can you get me some Carmex, please?
What are you doing at Goodwill?
So I do thrifting.
My
So
lips
like
are like,
I
damn.
go and find stuff to resell, and I have like an eBay account where I do it.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I
it's
gotta
like a
follow
guilty.
that. I'm
It's like
all about.
it's like a little guilty pleasure of mine
Not
that I
guilty,
do.
That's business.
And yeah, but it's cool too. Sometimes like it's like hitting the lottery.
Dude, just-
Sometimes if you find certain things.
I just
and
got
Just
a
come to my
shirt,
stories,
like
please.
worn threadbare from the 1989 Junior Olympics.
That's
See,
lit.
Which is
look,
the year I was
Carmex.
born,
Hey, Carmex.
so-
That's lit.
It's
Yeah.
Carmex time, dude.
That's
I'll send
fire.
you a picture. It was like it was one of those things where you find it and you're like. Also, my favorite sweatshirt in the world is from Goodwill. a 1994 Denver Broncos sweatshirt with the entire schedule on the back.
Cowboys.
Go Broncos.
Hold
That's
on, I
crazy,
can tell
that.
you everything. Actually, I
and
can't
when you-
because it's on the back. I never see it. But
But when you found it, it felt good. When you're just like, yo, who
Nate-
would give this away?
Well, at the time, all shit is lame when you turn it in. Like you're like, this is lame. Like that T-Wolves shirt when they had the KG uniforms. People in like the late '90s did not think the T-Wolves had a dope like logo. But now, if you find an old T-Wolves shirt, that's like mint. Bro.
Fire.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's
the way it
really like
goes.
it's like a better version of something going viral on the internet.
Do
When you
you-
find a really good, it's like the same level of satisfaction
You're
without
right.
the bullshit.
You know what I've been finding lately?
I got a
That's
question,
That's been
though.
exciting for
What?
me. Shake weights.
Oh, me.
Is that your
At
thing?
It's
Goodwill?
sunglasses. I can't read your eyes.
I
I'm
can't
used.
imagine a man that tall using a shake weight.
Dog.
It was just a funny thing.
Wait,
I've
you've been
never-
so- you said
look,
this sound
I've
like
never-
hotcakes?
Wait,
I've
at-
never seen them before,
You're
and
thrifting shake weights?
so like I've found them recently.
Of
and
course.
they resell very well.
They knew what they were doing with
Dude,
that
they,
shake
they
weight.
probably still work.
They did.
They do. It's just a machine.
Oh, look at you. There's
Oh,
a
look at
hey,
that.
Went
we,
to the
we got a
drugstore?
drugstore. Look at Kingston.
Yo.
Oh, Carmex. Hopefully in the future, an official sponsor of our live
That's-
streams.
Saving
That was the
lips.
most impressive procurement I've ever seen.
Dude, there's a gift shop right
We
there.
have-
Me and Nate
we
were in
have
there
the
at 4 in the
best-
morning
we have
getting
the best team. We
chips
have the best
last
team
night.
at Greenlight when it
Oh.
comes to
Dude, we got the dudes.
You guys are
Yeah.
taken care of.
You should have seen yesterday's spread.
Oh, it was great. We got
We
more.
had fresh hot pizza, just
Yeah.
wings showing up.
Wow.
We got more coming, I think.
I ran this
So
morning.
this
I got-
is
guys.
really a smoking podcast.
Brees Hall.
So we
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a
we're
good
usually
pick.
pretty
usually-
high
we usually-
sometimes.
we're
That's a
usually
good
pretty
pick.
high,
Is
like,
it?
Okay.
When
It
we're
is-
in our studio, so we like to have food and drinks around, and
It's good to
That makes
hydrate.
it
You
tiny.
need an
You know,
arsenal of backs, bro.
Oh my
That's just how
God,
it is.
that Carmex is like the MVP of this podcast. If not for Coors Light, Coors
Okay,
Light is the
two-time
MVP of this
consensus.
podcast.
I have a take.
So the Jets
I'll
are
play with.
killing it, dude. Joe Douglas is killing it.
Yes.
Oh,
Look-
Joe,
Thank you,
my
Zane.
dude. Joe,
I covered
so
some
here-
Brees Hall
here's-
games this year. He's legit, bro.
tell me what makes him good, and then I'm going to tell you why Joe Douglas is the man.
No, just his overall balance. He's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like, I know they didn't pick up his option, but he was like how Josh Jacobs was.
I like Josh Jacobs. Unfortunately, the wheels are going to fall off because,
Well,
I'm
they
not
got
rooting
like
against
three. They got
them.
like three backs. So now
Yeah.
they got a whole
yeah.
stable. Oh, watch out!
So Joe Douglas had a hell of a first round. I think everybody knows that. But what's great about it is you knew he wanted an edge guy. I bet you he likes that Jermaine Johnson kid the best out of any of them. And he probably just was sitting there waiting. And that guy fell to him. People were talking about him being a top 10 pick. He got him near 20. So you get 3 picks. The one thing you got to think of is if you hit on all those picks, good luck paying them all.
He got everything that he
Right.
wanted.
That's what.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to think about the draft that's like kind of the X factor with the draft is if you end up having a really good draft,
You better
that's-
win on everybody's
that's-
You
rookie
better
deal.
win.
That's the next issue that
But he
you have.
drafted prime positions.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
the prime position, who do you pay? You pay a corner.
Yeah.
You pay a pass rusher.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
pay a quarterback.
And you get a discount
right.
because in the market,
Right. He has a
Right.
couple more years. And then maybe, based on this year, maybe you pay a receiver.
right. Texans are on the board.
J. Joe.
We don't want anybody at quarterback because Davis Mills is the future.
Dude, Davis
neck?
Mills is legit.
He's the future.
Lovey. What you gonna do, Lovey?
Look at
Safety.
hey, look, they're
Wow.
letting
Lovey's gonna get that
Davis
defense
Mills era
going-
has begun,
going.
dude. Davis Mills era has begun.
He was the highest rated quarterback in the red zone last year.
Oh, he's a wizard. We know that. People will know that soon.
Dude, watch his when I saw his Stanford USC game, I was sold.
Shout out to Macon. He called that. He said he was going to be really good.
Man, I said that last year.
A
I said he's gonna be the best quarterback in that draft.
a clip surfaced of me today on Twitter where
That's always a good start. To a
well,
sentence.
I'll tell you, it's even more embarrassing than you think. After the Sugar Bowl that Joe Burrow won, I said casually on a podcast, I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment. I'd still probably take Tua. Now things have changed for me, and maybe things changed before the draft. I don't remember what the fuck I was saying, but that surfaced today. I want to get out in front of that. Okay?
You said what?
Well, right after the Sugar Bowl, when Tua was like the guy, and it was a zag to say Burrow, even with his, elite performance down in New Orleans, I maintain that maybe I'd take Tua over Burrow. Now, I'm going to guess some sense came into my head in the next 3-4 months, and
I wouldn't
said
took
something.
Tua simply
Who
because he's a
found that?
lefty.
Who found that? They probably
like
felt
that?
so
I
good.
said I
They
wouldn't
felt so
because
good.
he's a
They
They
lefty.
probably after all
because there's a background with
Chris-
us and
Chris-
Tuanon, like lately.
Chris said a
Is that-
few
Tuanon?
things about
You know
Tua.
Tuanon?
Oh, you don't know about
Tuanon?
Tuanon?
No.
Oh yeah.
Spectos.
Oh my God. What is happening?
Hey, Charlotte, what's,
Dog,
what's
Ralph,
the next look?
explain it.
Yeah.
Listen,
'Cause I can't
Tuanon,
talk.
Dolphins Twitter is the most savage place I've seen.
Really?
It's ridiculous.
It's Sodom and Gomorrah.
I don't know, man.
So, how
Like,
did this happen?
of a
Oh,
timeline.
you went on Get Up.
Yeah.
Wait. Tuanon. First of all, can we just give credit to Tuanon because that's one of the funnier.
Yeah, there's like dolphin men
Right.
that like talking to the camera, but I'll be
Dolphin
brief.
man.
Dolphin man.
Yeah, I'll
He
be
talks to
brief.
the
But
dolphin
basically,
man.
I just questioned to his arm strength and like kind of the fit with Tyreek.
Yeah.
Even though Tyreek catches a bunch of stuff underneath, like I just would love to see Tyreek catch a couple 60-yard bombs
Right.
a year in stride.
Is that too much to ask?
Well, it's a personal thing more than anything. And I put a little, maybe too much dip on my chip. Nothing I said was untrue. It was just like it wasn't about Tua in the segment. And I like the kid, right? I think he's a really classy kid.
Mm-hmm.
And man, those guys, I did not know there were Dolphins fans. Evidently there are. And boy,
News to me.
Dolphins Twitter is the first real metaverse because it's not reality.
Wow. So it's like deep conspiracy theories, like the Always Sunny Charlie.
The
with
media
Pepe
is out to
Sylvia.
get Tua.
Oh,
There's this
God.
big
Yeah.
conglomerate, an axis of evil, and all that stuff. So
It's actually a scary place because I went in one of their Twitter spaces without them knowing.
it's pretty nuts.
And they were talking like they were in the war room. Like,
Bro,
if
it was
we-
insane.
if we go
But
ahead.
I want to give respect to some Dolphins fans because there
sure.
are definitely some cool ass Dolphins fans I
Yeah.
met in the mostly fun back and forth we had. But yeah, I don't see it down there. I think in a year you might be looking at a new quarterback.
I just don't do lefties.
You don't do lefties, period, huh?
Really?
That's a nasty
Mark
ball.
Brunell,
That ball is nasty when it
It's
comes
the
out.
worst.
It is.
catch in the NFL.
Steve Young, those are the best lefties, right? Was Brunell a lefty?
Michael Vick
Yeah.
was lefty.
Vic,
Vic
yeah.
Brunell.
There's a
Steve.
couple good ones, but they
Couple.
do say the ball comes out different.
Gross.
Different spin, and it's a different.
Did you
angle.
know? And that's why, speaking of spin, that's why Belichick always gets a left-footed punter.
Oh, because the ball spins off
yeah,
his.
The ball spins different.
You got it.
Wow.
He always does. He never has a right foot punter.
That's interesting. Never
Yeah.
noticed.
Can
So
we
if you
adjust
kick-
the
if you
lighting in
kick
here to
lefty-
like a Ludwig or like a
Oh,
Inkwell
like
maybe?
A dull roar.
Gingham.
Yeah, like a gingham. Yeah, my eyes.
By
are
the way,
just
this is Charlotte's third look. She came in with the hat forward, the hair down.
Yeah.
Oh,
hat
she's mixing it
backwards.
up,
Thank
dude.
you, Will,
I'm
for
a look.
noticing.
You're on your third look too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're maybe
bro, you
second.
literally came in like a speedo, and now you're in
Oh,
here in a
Roger
collared
Goodell.
shirt.
You don't like
And
my
a-
thighs?
No, it's okay. But I'm a look changer upper, dude. I change 5 times a day.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just like sitting here, and all of a
ADD.
sudden, the thought of having a hat on, I'm like, no,
I have
Can't do
ADD,
it.
dude.
very quick. Makes no sense.
Okay, so
Wide receiver.
no, that's
No way.
not-
They,
that's
they
the
gotta
first
go.
But, you know,
First round. Sorry.
Falcons fans
with
are
no
up there.
sound, I was like, Drake London got picked again. Good for him. He's really getting paid.
That's something the Falcons would do. Put in the car. Like
They need a running
Drake
back.
London.
Trayvon
Again.
Walker, and
Has
everyone's
that
like,
ever,
no.
has that ever
Wow.
happened?
They need a running
You think
back.
that's
Did
Yeah.
they mess up a pick?
Or
I've
they'll
done that in
or
fantasy.
Or they'll be like, hey, let's send this in, and it's someone who has already been picked. And like, what happens? They would just say,
Wait,
hey,
wait,
guys.
They lose
What
the pick,
team
I
is
think.
most likely?
They need a running back.
To
though.
Oh,
have
come
done that.
on.
Yeah.
There's an answer here. I think there's an answer here, right?
What is it?
I would think it would be the Giants lately, or what? Who's like
Can you
the?
zoom in on the
I
product?
think
It's a
I'm mi-
hot mess.
Yeah, I'm missing. There's one that's like it's a well-known joke.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
It's still the Browns. for me.
Browns.
The Browns.
They'll
There it
still
is.
fuck
The
anything
Browns.
up. Yeah.
It's the Browns.
Anything they touch just kind of dies. Sorry.
Yeah,
What a
Browns. The
pretty
Browns.
depressing.
bad
Browns.
times in Cleveland.
What are we
Yeah.
on? Quarterback
Finally
23.
got a
right now?
QB. Eee, good for you guys now.
Yeah.
And has anyone ever do you think like if a team just couldn't make a pick in time, is there like
Yeah,
a
that happened
penalty?
once.
Yeah.
And
They-
so what
they
happens
lose-
is
It's like
just
you
lost
playing
the pick.
Scrabble.
you just
They
like
lose the pick.
No way, really?
Yeah, what? Like in the 90s, I think. I don't.
No, it happened. I think 2012 was the last time.
Was it?
and you just
Yeah.
lose the
Penn
pick.
State
it's like-
DN off
Sweet.
the board. Penn
What a-
State DN
just
off
a-
the board.
Football mind.
I try.
They were talking about this kid potentially sneaking in the first round, but
Jacourty. Yeah. No, I'm just me and Nate talking about.
Yeah.
What do you? How
looks
many
like it.
picks do you think are panic drafts? Where they're like, well, 10 seconds left.
If it's the-
Yeah, I know the feeling because of fantasy football, and I can imagine it's gotta be.
Every
Same
pick I've ever
vibe.
made in fantasy football has been a panic draft. So I just want to know, like, how real is that?
I mean, for the Falcons, every pick, I think.
Fantasy football is stressful. Did you play fantasy while you played, Chris?
No, I didn't. I didn't even understand it, nor did I care. I'm just looking at this kid like, man, he might be good too. These highlights sure help these kids.
Oh, watch out.
That was a nice play.
Here's a real old man
That's the
take.
long stance right
These
there.
days,
2
you just
point.
need
Yeah,
4
2
good
point.
plays.
Oh,
You need
Ooh,
four
okay.
good plays.
Okay.
Boy, hey, he's got a little juice. I don't know
Okay.
how that slow Penn State grass. I don't know how twitchy he is. What was his 10-yard cowboy? He's got a nice little hip turn. He knows how to
It's a
turn.
slow Penn State.
That grass just looks slow, bro.
Guess what his 10-yard was.
171.
162.
Fast?
Fast.
Faster than yours.
Really?
148.
Wow.
147.
Bro, then draft this kid like now. Good for
Wow.
this. The Bears just drafted him?
Twitchy.
Or who? That was
No,
the Bears?
He was Falcons, I believe.
147.
Dude, good for them,
That's
dude.
crazy.
He
That
got
kid's
off
going to be
the
pretty
Get
good.
off. That's
That
what you
kid's gonna be
call
pretty good.
A get off.
Because he looks like he's got like kind of like long legs. Like he's kind of like a spindly guy. Those guys gain ground,
that
dude.
first step.
Yeah,
If you can get that first
Yeah.
step up and down quickly, and
Bro,
you have a long stride.
he's pretty good.
Yeah. And then at the end of the
These
day,
day 2 guys might end up being the steal.
and we know, like at the end of the day, if they do the right with the strength and conditioning,
Yeah.
once he gets in the building,
Yeah,
then it's just the ceiling
yeah.
is going to be good for guys like that. For
How
sure.
much of a difference does that make, the strength and condition? Like,
It makes a big difference, and it's like one of those things you really don't. You might not know it depending on like the college you went to and the type of environment you were around. So you might not know what's a good program.
Bro,
or,
I
like,
missed our program.
Yeah, like that's
Because
what
we
I'm
had
saying.
Matt Bayless, who's at Notre
Exactly.
Dame now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who's like the
okay.
X factor of that team.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
it's like before we had Bayless at Virginia, like the guy's not taking away from anyone.
No, Evan
else's
Marcus was
program.
awesome too. We were
Yeah.
lucky. We had Evan Marcus, we had Matt Bayless, we had 2 pro guys basically.
Yeah,
You know, they
and
could both
everyone's
get any
different,
job they
but-
wanted.
Right.
So then we
but
got to the
just-
pros. It's
But just like for results wise and how your body feels and just like week to week, like, hey, I can get through a game and know I played my ass off and my body still feels pretty decent. It's messed up, but that's a lot of the training room and the strength and conditioning and what you're doing on your off time.
changing my life.
And for some of these guys, like if you've never been in a situation like that, if you get in a situation like that and now you have a little bit more money to focus
nutrition's
on
big.
nutrition and
Nutrition's
things
big,
like
dude.
that, it all ties together. And
Look
it
at
can be a
Aaron Donald
big-
now compared to in college.
Look at
like
yeah.
like at Pitt, he was balling on a budget, dude. Like you're
Right.
eating like Kroger stuff.
Yo.
You know, and then when you get to the league, you have like one of the best strength
You're
coaches. Not
eating
saying
good.
you know you're eating good. You like
You
it's
get-
not
you
just
get
the
you
eating;
get
it's your
introduced-
supplements. It's
you
like
get
the little
introduced to
things,
couscous.
IV, like,
a
body
lot
work.
of quinoa,
Yeah,
a lot
like
of healthy, a lot
I
of
hate
barley.
it.
But I do want to say this. So what's interesting about like strength coaches now in the NFL, I think their job has completely changed.
They
The
have the
job,
hardest job.
but they do have the hardest job. They also have one of the most important jobs, not as important as the college guy, because the college guy is with that college athlete more than any of their coaches. Food's coming, hell yeah.
And that.
It
NFL
gets you
strength
big
coaches
fast-
now, Nate, have to like work in the season. That's like their time to shine, like getting guys back to 100% like by Sunday and walking that line, keeping guys strong, but not beating them down where it used to be like a year-round thing. Guys are training with other people now.
I see.
Yeah, they're going to try to do away with like workouts, period.
Well,
Like
they're adding like performance specialists now. All that
Yeah.
stuff. Like I knew, like when I was in Seattle, like Pete listened to that guy.
Yeah, he was ahead of the game.
If the data was like, hey, these guys are overworked,
Yeah,
we need to back off, then Pete would have just practiced. He would back off. you
but
know?
it's
But
hard to
It's hard
to-
for a coach because
Yeah.
they have to get us bigger, faster, stronger, but don't hurt them. Don't get them hurt
Right.
Yep.
because they get hurt in the weight room.
I feel like as someone who wasn't in a program, who's not, I can learn as much as I can from the outside, but really we only hear about strength and conditioning
That's one
coaches
of
when
the-
they cut
yeah.
Justin Herbert's hair. It's like you need there's not that
a
I don't
great
think
point.
general understanding.
That's a great point. I think it's one of the least understood like
Yeah.
corners of the NFL.
Hey,
Is
what's up,
like,
Matt Forte.
oh, Forte, great dude,
That Beijing.
great dude.
Strong.
Come on,
My
those
bad.
Bears, those former
Wow.
Bears, man. They Will,
Wow.
Will's really entertained by you.
I'm entertained by Will.
He don't got that Ray Lewis though.
No, I'll tell you a good story, a quick good story about Matt Forte. Only guy when I tore my ACL in Chicago to call me and check on me.
Wow.
What?
Only guy of my teammates at the time, and he was a guy that I honestly didn't know he had my number, and when he called me, like it was a number I didn't know, and it felt good for having like one of the main guys on the team in the franchise to give you a call and to keep.
That's
your head
pretty
up.
cool, man.
Yeah, and
that
to
is
tell
pretty
me,
cool.
hey, like I don't know what's going on,
Guys,
but
have some-
hey,
Thank
if it's
you, my
serious,
guy.
It's on the- it's on
if
the
it's
win.
serious or not, just keep your head up.
on the win.
And he gave me some good words, so I have
I mean-
nothing but good things to say about him.
That's a real guy thing, dude. Like when people get hurt, like people kind of forget about him sometimes. in
We're
the
going
NFL,
healthy today?
especially if you're not like a veteran on a team or something. And yeah, that's.
I mean,
pretty
I
cool.
think that though is what makes teams successful. That kind of leadership, that kind of cohesion, that kind of like, we are
Guys,
gonna.
look at all this
I know,
fiber.
my gosh.
Look at this
Speaking of
fiber.
nutrition,
Nutrition.
Huh?
Thank you.
that's
guys.
beautiful. Thank you.
Poke Bowl. Go ahead, Charlotte. Sorry.
No. I just think
Interrupted by
it's
the
something that I
fiber.
wrote about last season with the Bengals a lot was that they genuinely seemed to like each other, and
Mm-hmm.
all the guys I talked to, it wasn't lip service. They weren't. You can tell when someone's lying about that stuff, and they're like, no, seriously, I've never been on a team that liked each other this much. Like
Right.
they each, like all the position groups had the place they would go out to dinner, and it was all that one steakhouse, but.
That's
Regardless.
important.
Yeah, they
Hanging out off the field is important.
It really is. And
Yeah.
If you can't hang out off the field as a unit, you're
I
gonna
mean-
have a hard time.
Joe Burrow, he said, I was like, who are you closest with? He said, there is not a guy on this team I wouldn't text to ask about, like, what's the deal with this event we have to go to?
Yeah.
Which to me is like the most honest answer because that's what most people are,
Yeah.
I do
It's
that with
usually
friends.
like, what time is that thing? And they're like, look on your calendar. I'm like, where? It's in your text message. Sorry, Reed.
Right.
I feel like Reed is gonna get triggered by calendar talk.
But like someone reaching out to you like that is it seems like a small thing, but I think I feel like I say this.
It was more than it was a big thing, and like for me now, like every time I see him, it's one of those things I'll never forget about.
Kyle loved him.
Just knowing, just knowing how big he was, like for the franchise.
Where's
and-
Ian? Where's Ian? Ian's in there. Cunningham. He's in there somewhere.
Oh, IYC.
Yeah.
The Bears. Bear down.
Oh, someone's waving. That's so nice.
We love our friends outside. Hope they're having a good time.
You guys are like
How are you,
the.
sir?
Find a spot.
Yeah, look at my
Oh,
guy
we
here.
got a salute. Did you see that?
You
He
got
goes,
a
I-
Poke Bowl?
Because I gave him a salute.
oh God damn.
I just felt like he was a salute guy.
Yeah, he looked like one.
Yeah.
You nailed that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat this while
He was ready for it. He was like, damn, I've been waiting for somebody to salute me all weekend.
He's walking by just like with his hand. covered.
Seahawks pick is in.
Yeah, is this will this be the first quarterback?
No, it's the linebacker
round two?
from Georgia. One of them.
Dean N'Kobe.
Yep.
It'd be a great replacement for Bobby Wagner.
I guess.
So who is the Seahawks
Bro.
current quarterback now?
Drew
Drew
Lock,
Lock,
right?
Oh,
the Lock Show.
Now it's about to be Malik Willis.
I
One of
talked
the
to
best
a really,
goal-
really depressed Seahawks fan on the street before the draft.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was like, because everyone, these fans, it was surprising because a lot of them were like, we need help on defense. We need protection for a quarterback. And I was like, I've never heard fans like really.
They'll be okay. They got every call for 15 years. And Russell Wilson, the
Well,
LOB.
This
They'll be
one
okay.
woman though, she was like, we just, we got to take a quarterback, and she was one of those like super fans. She called
Yeah.
herself Flutterhawk and had like a butterfly
Called
hat
herself
on.
what?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, this one, and I was like, I thought she was gonna cry. It's like that great.
Yeah,
tweet
well,
that-
when you're
that it was gonna
Flutterhawk,
cry.
you care more than the players. Like, I'll give, like, fans at NFL games that dress up, they care more than us, I think. And I mean that as a compliment
No,
sometimes.
I agree.
Like,
Like especially when I'm
They
in
get more mad
Chicago.
after games than
the-
us.
Oh,
Like, we
for
have
sure.
to move on. I'm
The
not saying they
fans-
care more, but they care about the result in, like, a,
The
you know.
fans in Chicago who sit in the cold with no shirt on
Yeah.
to cheer and drink
Yeah.
beer.
That's nuts.
I'm sorry, no fan cares more than I do. Screw that. Y'all are
Bro.
crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Oh, you're gonna go Mamba mentality on us here, Will?
I'm not going Mamba.
Y'all are crazy.
Hey, Mamba
No fan
mentality.
cares more than me. You're right.
Oh, Alan Berg.
You want me to switch out? Oh, okay. I keep it.
Fan cares more.
Hi, I'm Charlotte.
No, we would never break a TV after a game.
I can't break a TV.
I know, but
I have to get over it.
that's the point, dude. Like, I have to move on. Like,
I have to. They don't.
I'm not
have
gonna
to.
break my stuff when I get home from a loss because everything in my house would be broken
You're
over
trained
my
because
career.
you're trained not to.
Yeah, like they in the moment, like fans will cry over a game, dude. Like not gonna happen. I cry.
They have
It's not
nowhere else,
emotional.
but they're not conditioned to get over stuff.
Yeah, Alan
We have
Berg is
to.
here.
What's up,
they
Alan?
They got a linebacker.
haven't seen
They put
Alan
the
everywhere.
linebacker.
Alan
Everywhere
Berg.
today.
I saw Alan everywhere the past like
Slaughterhawk's
24 hours.
happy at that.
Yeah.
Alan Berg
I don't
is
know
like
about
the
that.
Wizard of Oz. He's one of the Wizards of Oz.
Well, they got a linebacker.
Like
It
when you
wasn't
see a
my guy.
line, Alan Berg was involved, and we saw Mo earlier. We went by the Wynn offices over there. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I'd like to have a office like
You say
Ian's
WinBet?
office. Ian's office is pretty sweet.
It's all right, right?
Oh my
I
goodness.
know. Got to work my way there. I'm getting there though.
Yeah, our offices are a little bit more messy than the WinBet offices. Would you say that, Nate?
I would agree with that.
Describe how,
chaos.
describe how messy that office is, if you can.
I don't think I can. I don't think I
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
I don't want to put it out there.
So they go linebacker, but
Who
not
did?
the guy I thought.
Who did?
Seattle,
Seattle.
Oh,
Who you thought was gonna go? The kid from Wyoming or
Dean.
the kid from Montana State?
Georgia, Dean.
Oh,
so this guy's a rusher. Yeah,
Oh, they're up again. Oh, so that's why. So look,
some nice
Love a
rushers in the
back-to-back
second round,
pick.
dude. There's
That's
some
right. They
nice
got
rushers.
40 and
Is that-
41.
is our Liberty quarterback getting off the board?
No, we don't want him.
Why
I
not?
said we.
Wait, is he still?
You in the war room
Yeah,
too,
he hasn't
dog?
been picked yet.
I play for every
know that
team in the
one.
league, bro. We there's a lot of we's here.
You're just like
I got a
Rob
whole
Lowe
division
with-
on my leg.
You're like Rob Lowe with the
I know.
NFL hat. We need to get a good draft
He
pick.
just wants everybody to have a good game.
That's it.
Just hope everyone has fun out
Just
there.
want everybody to have
Right, well.
fun.
No, I don't claim the Seahawks because I didn't get a game check from them, so it doesn't count.
That's fair.
People are like, yeah, Seahawks. Like, nah.
You remember Eddie Kennison at all?
Mhm.
The receiver? He had the same thing. Like 7 tattoos. All different teams.
So since we have Alan here, I'm gonna ask you this:
Uh-oh.
Is setting odds for draft picks, is that a headache?
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Yeah, you can't. Like when you're talking about something that's just like information based betting, basically, like it's like, all right, this guy's 15-1. You take like one max bet and you have to drop him to like 3-1, just to try to keep the damage down.
Wow.
And the problem is that as you know we're expanding and everything, like people will get, I think, more into betting on the draft, but it's not even near like the level that just betting on regular NFL games is at.
Yeah.
So basically, we're just battling against sharp players, information that hits, and it could be from, ESPN, CBS, guys who are, known in the sharp community as like having like an insight to everything. So it's really, I think it's the hardest thing for a bookmaker to like put odds up on.
So how do you guys like base your credibility of like what like information that you're getting, or how many times do you guys have to get burned where you're just like we're not dealing with
Not
this
listening to him on
this
Twitter
this
anymore.
outlet anymore?
Yeah, I think it's kind of, it's one of those things where you kind of start to learn like which people are more connected to it than not. So I think the past few years we've definitely like been able to figure out like who to actually listen to.
Nate wants you to really burn someone live right now.
No,
So
Nate,
that?
the first
Nate
time.
wants,
Give me a name.
Nate's going after
The first
clickbait
time,
here.
hey,
He's like, so who
I'm
do you
working
not
here.
trust?
I'm working here. No, I can't.
The first time we met,
Flutterhawk.
Nate and I interviewed you, and like I was just like chilling, interviewing Alan, and then Nate just started like cross-examining him, like really hard. Yeah, Alan was kind of like, "What the
His
fuck,
job
man?"
is very interesting to me. It's just like
I was like,
don't
"That's
know,
a good question. Can you ask it outside?"
Okay.
I want to know everything. I feel like I have no idea how odds are set at all.
Exactly,
It's like the Wizard of Oz. You guys
There
are
he
behind
is.
the curtain. It's
Well, that's
incredible.
why I'm where
So,
I'm
yeah.
at. Right?
Okay,
I got to keep some of that stuff under wraps,
I have
Do-
I have one more. Like, how
All
would
right.
you start to think about like the odds for if you guys gave a bet for figuring out Mr. Irrelevant? the last pick in the draft.
Oh.
What's up, Rob?
That's so insignificant.
No, that's such a great question.
He not breaking a brain sweat on that
So
shit.
what?
That's a great
there's a
question.
lot of bets that are in like that they put out that
Son.
it doesn't matter.
He wants to
Son.
bet everything.
I respect that.
That's
Respect
wasted
that.
time for him.
What about suit colors and stuff? Could you ever get into props like that?
On what? Sorry.
Like draft
Suit
day
colors.
props.
Oh,
thought you
well,
said
we
suit
have like
colors.
because we
Suit
have
colors, not suit
because we have
colors.
gaming commissions. We're only allowed to do certain types of wagers.
Really?
So like like the Gatorade was a big one that
Gatorade.
everyone was talking about around the states, but in a lot of states they won't even allow you to bet.
Right, got
on
it.
What color the Gatorade is?
Wow. Okay.
All right, question on win totals. Right now, before the draft, you have win totals for each team. At what point in the draft do you start adjusting that? Like round one
we
picks?
we really wouldn't. We currently haven't put ours up just yet, but like I'll give you an example. Like the only thing that happened that would even make me consider moving at all was AJ Brown going to the Eagles. That's
Got
it.
you. So no like current draft. Like last
Nah.
year, Trevor Lawrence going to the Jags. Like it's not bumping him or putting him
Yeah.
down
Plus, we'd already kind of know
Right.
that Lawrence was going number
Right.
one, and again, still a rookie, still a guy coming into obviously an organization.
Still in
that's-
Jacksonville.
Yeah, it's not like Tim Duncan going to the Spurs and then it completely flips the team around. It's
So the Eagles
Tim
are now
Duncan,
at 14
Spurs.
wins, right? That's
What's
the
that?
that's the number on the
Man,
Eagles.
that's what on the earlier
14,
show I was
right?
on with Sean, he was telling us. So you guys are going to put up like 14,
Mhm,
right? And I
yeah.
said, yeah, we'll put that up for
Is
you.
that his number
We'll just
too?
juice the hell out of
Is
the
that his
under.
number two?
Yeah. Oh, he's a big Eagle guy. So yeah.
When did those come out? Are they out?
We have basically what we want to go with, but we haven't put them out just yet.
Oh, I'm sweating
Pretty
for
soon.
those. Let's go, man.
Are you waiting
Come on.
for
Those are
the
fun.
schedule release or?
No, we honestly wanted to put them up like a couple weeks ago, but we have some like technical upgrades that are happening with the platform that we're kind of waiting on. So
Could you tell us, like, if we asked you about a team's like over under win total, like, kind of being surprising or not? Like,
How
I
the
could try to
Patriots gonna
ballpark
do?
it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
who do you think is going to have a surprisingly low one?
A surprisingly low one?
People are going to be like, "Wow,
I'm trying
you
to
hate
think
my
who we
team,
leaned.
or you like me because I'm going to."
Yeah, I know.
The
Like we were gonna,
Dolphins.
we were gonna, as like I guess one little spoiler, we were gonna release the lowest number on the Patriots. We're
I
the lowest
just,
win
did I
total
just say that?
on the
Interesting.
Patriots.
I just said that.
Their schedule's brutal.
Really?
Really hard. Yeah.
No
So
way.
I think that is a little bit underrated at this moment in the marketplace.
Wow.
But we'll see. By the time I put them out, it might be the same number.
No,
If
I'm
everyone
kind of
moves
waiting for
down.
the end of the sentence. Lowest win total in the league.
No, not
was
in
like, what the
league.
hell are we
No,
talking
no.
Most
Am-
surprising.
among
Okay.
like the
Goddamn, I
the
was
sports
like,
books that
Jesus,
have
you really,
Yeah,
I'm just
you
taking
really
it
want
all
to
in.
lose money.
No, against all of the other places
Got
that
it.
currently have a
You're gonna have
number
the
up,
lowest
we would
of all
have
the-
the
yeah,
lowest.
yeah, yeah.
Correct. And we
I
have a
could-
few of those that we leaned higher, a few that we leaned lower.
Yeah, I could see that. Also, year two quarterback. You know,
I mean, their schedules is brutal. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have it in front of me, but I know like they have a really tough road game schedule. I want to say they play either like the Chiefs
Well,
or Bucs or
Minnesota.
New England. What's that?
Minnesota. should-
We kind of like Minnesota a little
Do you?
bit. Yeah, I think the coaching
Damn,
change
right.
could
Oh,
help.
the coaching team. That's true.
I hate the
Yeah.
Vikings. I bet the under on the Vikings every year. It's like a tradition. So if you like them, great.
Right.
Last year that was profitable. I love the Vikings. Love to hate them.
No one talks about. I mean, no one talks about what a bad position as a fan it is to have been a fan of a team that wins constantly and then doesn't, or like probably isn't gonna have a good
Well,
shot.
Like the
saw some
Steelers?
Seahawks people.
You talking about the Steelers?
I'm
or
talking
like,
more about the Patriots, where it's
Yeah.
like no one would ever feel bad for Patriots fans ever for the next 100 years.
They just
And I'm
lost.
sitting here being like, well, this is going to be a little frustrating. Everyone's like, oh, you think we care? It's
I
like,
will
that's
not
a
feel
weird
sorry, yeah.
fandom spot.
I will not feel sorry for a Patriot fan until 2076.
Yeah, exactly.
And only if that fan was alive when they had that old stadium that was a dump. So the guy would have to be 120.
Talking about Foxborough State.
I'm just saying, like I don't feel bad for those folks.
That's what I mean. So now when you are one of those
I don't feel
folks and
bad
you're
for
sitting
any
in
Boston
the losing,
fan.
you're like, oh,
Teenager with a Patriots
Boston's been
jersey
living it
on,
up.
like your life starts now, dude. Now you get to be a real fan, dude.
Yep.
Like this is going to
I
be
know.
interesting.
that's me. You're talking to me. I'm right here.
Was it you? That was you.
Sitting right
Yeah.
here.
But you're loyal at least. You're a local.
Are you?
Yeah.
I never.
you're a New
I
Englander.
never became a Pats fan as a kid. I just
Good for you.
Yeah, because you grew. Yeah.
Where'd
that's
you grow
crazy.
up?
Providence.
Oh,
I used to go and see Steve Grogan at Bentley College, and
You would have been a Pats fan maybe in 2003.
I just couldn't. I didn't because everyone else was.
The good old New England area.
yeah.
I
So
just
who
like
did you?
I
That's
just
what
like players.
happens,
I
though,
just
with
like
New England
players.
Sports,
Okay.
you just sort of, Yeah.
So like I like Barry Sanders, so by default
Oh,
I
yeah.
kind of rooted for the Lions, and that was
That's how I feel about Justin Herbert, dude.
you know.
That's my side team.
Jay
Eagles
Hurd.
are my main team.
Have
That's
you
my
ever,
side team?
Chris? Have you ever presented a pick?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Why not?
Get it done.
He said, "Why not?"
Who? Awkward applause. I did an appearance earlier with Max Crosby. It was like all Raiders fans. I was like, "You want me in this picture?" Like we were doing like the step and repeat with fans over and over again, and like I was like reading the fan, and I was like, "I'm gonna get out of the way." Now.
Any lineman.
That's very gracious of you.
Oh yeah, I do it all. In fact, I should charge more because I'm kind of working the appearance as well.
Right.
How about today when I thought a guy was trying to take a picture with us? Only
Oh, that
for
was
me
the funniest thing ever, dude.
to find out that we were taking his Uber and he was scared.
Nate was about to say, "I'll
approach
take it."
us, me and Chris,
Wait, are
to
you
let us
kidding me?
know that hey,
Nate-
you
Nate-
guys are in the wrong Uber right
You're
now.
like, "Oh, you want a picture?" And he's like, "No, that's my car."
Dr. Fax's new fame is just getting to his head. He's thinking people are like
Look at you.
the door guy like opens the door. He's like, "Yeah, just real quick."
Right, someone shows up with his food order, and Nate's like, "Oh yeah, you want to?" He's like,
Yeah.
"No, I'm giving you your pizza."
Yeah, here it is.
Oh man, that was
Dude, how long is this pick?
So who is this guy?
Al Pacino.
Who absolutely the kicker?
Draft day 2.
Remember the kicker that absolutely lit up? It was the Eagles kicker that absolutely lit up the Cowboys. Like just the last couple years, maybe it was David Akers. You remember David Akers?
Yeah.
Yes.
He just freestyled for like 45 seconds. He was great. Also like Drew Pearson.
look, they're making them go faster. That's what it is. Oh!
Damn, that's too
Is that a
bad.
Vikings person? Because she was in
Wait.
purple. Tell me that was.
Is that guy's
what's
daughter
going on?
getting
They
married
were
or
rushing
something?
him.
Like,
Oh,
it's
she
like-
wants me to read the card.
Yeah,
She
read
wants-
the car, but don't be up there freestyling.
Oh,
No. Is he actually mad?
He is mad. He said no. Sorry, it's
Poor
not-
kid.
we're
I
trying to
feel
figure
so
out
bad
Who's
for
the
whoever
pick?
this is.
Who's the pick?
He is mad.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Andrew Bruce.
Say, "God damn it."
Yo, his parents are probably like, "What
Oh,
are
yeah.
you doing?"
That guy's an
imagine?
NFL draft guy. That look at the back of his jersey. It says NFL draft. Holy shit.
That's almost better than the Rob
That's Rob Lowe.
hat.
So why pick a Vikings jersey, dude? Can't pick a player? Is that just protesting Kirk
NFL
Cousins?
draft.
That's the biggest protest of Kirk Cousins I've ever seen, dude.
Oh my God.
Was it number 8?
I don't know what it was, but he's just like opting out of having a favorite
Oh.
player on the team.
We need insight.
I'll give you one, Zadarius Smith. Okay, give me something on the
Ooh, go
Dolphins
over the top.
this
Get
year.
it.
The Dolphins.
Alan. Yeah,
You love talking about the Dolphins.
I do.
Yeah. you
We were
really
just
do.
talking about the
Chewing
Dolphins.
on, yeah.
I saw the blue or green video earlier.
Oh my God, dude. Cowboy Reed, hold on a second. Cowboy Reed, you have the floor. Come here.
We saw a Jalen Waddle super fan, and Chris said, "Oh, you said that jersey," and I said, "Oh, that's a cool green jersey."
You said somebody
And-
over there in the green jersey you're going to want to see. And I'm looking around for an Eagles fan. I'm looking around for an Eagles fan, and there's a Dolphins fan in a turquoise uniform. He thinks that is green. This is not a bit.
Oh, that's
Are
the
you
ins- that's-
colorblind, or is it like
That's
you just
bad.
think?
Way closer to green than blue.
That's
Alan,
bad.
The Dolphins color?
The Dolphins color?
Blue. No.
Teal.
blue.
It's
blue.
teal.
It's
It's like
teal. That's
it's-
green.
But that's
green.
That's got to be worse than
Can
me
you put
thinking
can you put
Gatorade is
Vegas
green,
odds
right?
Not
on
doing that
whether the
again.
Dolphins are closer to green or
look,
blue?
Mero.
Oh,
Oh,
Mero.
Mero's on.
Mero.
Yes.
Shout out.
Dude.
The kid.
Look,
Yes.
he's probably making fun of the guy that just was up there. I know
Oh,
he is.
God, dude.
I know he
That guy
is.
got
New York
totally
football
set up.
Giants.
He's about to get flamed.
That guy got
next to
set up,
Mero.
dude. You should have looked at the itinerary. Mero is going after
Did
you.
you know he
Google
was
him.
here?
No, I didn't know that, but we
that-
should hit him up.
You
That
should.
is here. The
Text
draft
him right
is here.
now.
He's been on our
Yes.
show. We love the guy. You
I
know him
love
too.
Mero.
Yeah.
I
Funny
love
as
Mero.
hell.
Mero and Jesus.
Mero up right now.
Oh, this dude got gas.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, this kid's he's a weapon.
Yeah, he's like,
He played everywhere.
Oh my God.
All right, give me a surprisingly high one.
oh, watch out.
Let's see.
Head
I'm
big as
obsessed
hell.
with
These
this
how big
shit.
his
Oh,
helmet
watch
is.
these highlights, please.
I don't know why it's funny.
Yeah, well, I'm a little
Well,
bit of a.
the Eagles will be high.
Are gonna be high, dude.
Yeah. Just because, I mean, if you look at a lot of like the stats on the Cowboys defense, they
Yeah.
had so many things that went their way.
Yeah,
And it's just, that stuff's not, you can't repeat that every year. So
you want to know about the Cowboys defense? Go watch them when Micah Parsons sat against the Eagles late in the season when nothing was on the line. I know you play bad on defense, but it did not look like,
yeah.
I totally buy that. I buy the Eagles, and I do not buy the Cowboys this year.
Yeah.
I don't.
Dave Damashek just texted me
You
and said,
looked
show
at
this
me.
to Chris out.
It's just the sunglasses. They're just in my
Are they
periphery.
bothering you?
I don't know.
Oh, my God, it's Christian Slater. Yeah, Christian Slater kicked
Slater.
my dad off a train in a movie. Had you seen Broken Arrow? If you're
I
a
want to
film
say
buff,
yes so badly, and I'm tempted to lie, but
Just say no.
just say no, dude. Raise your hand if you've seen Broken Arrow, dude, in this room. Oh, Alan, you've seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, man, some of
It
Travolta's
was
finest
on.
work.
It was
on.
just
Why,
on
why were you
TV.
awake at
It was
3
on.
a.m.?
I was like, it was on. I was going back and forth between that and BET Uncut, I think.
When the music channels turn into music channels and Broken Arrow is on TV, that's
incredible.
3 a.m.
And
yeah,
I
Christian
think I
Slater
bought a
kicked my
slap
dad
chop.
off yeah.
I think I bought a slap chop too. around that
A
time.
what?
Oh, one of the
What is this? What's a slap chop?
Yes.
Cuts vegetables.
infomercial
Oh.
thing.
Oh, that's tight.
Love
Yeah,
that
that's exactly when the slap chops get sold, dude.
Help you cut up onions.
Dude, when
You're
I-
sleeping, they're
Yeah, you
moving.
don't
Look,
cry.
when I was in Green Bay, I was the guy that bought all the infomercial stuff.
Sorry,
were the
you say
target.
that.
Okay,
you
okay,
say
here
that.
we go.
Will,
You were the target.
You say that as though every team has that guy who
No,
buys
there's
all
not
the
that. So
Okay.
tell us what you bought, because
No,
this is.
what's the
I want to
best-
go down
what's the
this
best-
rabbit hole.
What's the best product that you've bought that you still have in you?
And my wife, she's watching. She can confirm
ShamWow.
when we started dating. She came to Green Bay. I had all the boxes still.
Yeah, no, it just went wham.
So I bought the slap chop. I got a ShamWow. I got a
I said that as a joke.
A
You actually got
ShamWow is
one.
the rag,
dead
right?
serious.
A
Yeah,
ShamWow
did you
is
get
like
the rag that you
rags,
slap
right?
on the?
no. I did not get Flex Seal.
Flex Seal.
Oh.
I had this ab thing that you lay down. It's like the ab
Bowflex,
rocker.
the
Oh, like the 6
one
second
of
ab
those
thing?
The 6 second.
okay, so
Hey,
It goes
listen.
click, It goes click,
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 click, click, click.
Oh yeah.
Click, click,
The
click.
third clip is the tension.
6 clicks, 6 second burn.
That's I bought a bunch of stuff. I was up and then they're like, I'm sold. I'll buy it.
What happens when you call those numbers?
I,
Somebody
I,
picks
I,
up and
I didn't
like-
call it directly.
I've never called one of those.
No, I
numbers.
never called one
Yeah.
of those. I just went and got it.
But I would run through it.
Oh,
I
I
would
thought
run
you
through a
were
sharper image though.
Oh, like call the TV?
infomercial.
No,
Like,
I didn't call it
I thought you
TV.
were
Scrambling to
calling
get your
it.
phone
Dude, I
before
was
it got
like,
the
that
number
is
came off the
wild.
screen. Like, wait, hold on.
I
Wait,
think,
it's
is it
$2.99 for the next 10 minutes?
You gotta hurry up.
Was that 995 or 996? Fuck.
Oh my god.
I would get distracted, come back 5 minutes later. be too
QVC?
late.
No, I never touched QVC.
Yeah, have you ever touched Sky Mall?
Sky?
Yes.
Oh,
Remember Sky
I
Mall?
think
Oh
I
my
got
God.
a
On a
cigar
plane?
holder.
Oh.
You probably
yeah.
love some Sky Mall.
There was a lot of times that
I think I got a
looked,
foot
looked in
massager.
there and
Yeah.
I was very
Bro,
tempted.
Sky
Very,
Mall
very
leads the
tempted.
league, and I almost bought something from
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
I feel like though I was always I'd be like 14 and I'd be on the plane with my parents
I
and
have
I'd
no
be like,
money.
if we don't buy this inflatable pool right now, and my mom would be like, we're not, and I'd be
Uh-huh.
like, but the phone on the plane is right there. Take it off. Call Hammaker Schlemmer.
Oh my
They'll deliver
God.
it right.
Oh,
yeah.
I used to
Wow.
always want to use those airplane phones, like the ones he pulled out with the cord and shit. My mom and dad like, it would cost so much money. Do not touch that shit.
Yeah, like
I know.
you do not
like
fucking
you
touch that
do not
phone.
touch this shit. I was like, but it looks cool.
It's
My
like
dad
a,
let
it's
me
like
do it
100
once
a
'cause
dial.
we were flying over. Yeah, my dad let me do it once when we were flying over my grandmother's house.
Texans team needs are like a
The whole
like
thing.
a
Fucking
manuscript.
grocery list.
He said a manuscript.
Yeah,
It is a whole roster.
it's like a whole like it's a
It is
book.
create a team.
Fan of the year.
Name 7 Texans. You know, it's like damn, dude.
I couldn't.
Poll people in this. Like I can't.
couldn't.
You know, let's not. Let's just not.
Yeah.
Sky Moore is legit.
Roger Goodell,
Raj.
name 7 Texans.
The
Roger
Roger
Goodell.
Goodell named 7 Texans challenge.
Roger Goodell's hair is messed up from
Yeah,
like
they're probably
accosting
not gonna
that
get
guy
From
that took
getting
too
lift
long.
up from the
Yo.
guy.
He just went back there and gave him a piece of
Oh,
his
they
mind.
unmeat
What if
Mechie.
that guy, that old man in Merrill, just messed up the appearances? Like they're like, you know what, we're done with this. Like,
No,
we're-
honestly
we're
though, I know
done
that
with
guy's
this.
probably a legend, and I don't, recognize him. So no disrespect. I don't even know what he said, but I mean, fuck, he was up there.
He looked like he was being long-witted, like not even being able to hear what he said. He was up there for a while.
Mechie,
Yeah, this
He
is
looks
nice.
so
before he got hurt.
fun.
I like this.
Yeah.
Oh, and if there's anything Nick Casario probably likes, it's Bama guys. So load up.
Yeah, get hype.
This kid is good. He's gonna come off the ACL though, so we'll see how that kind of
Yeah.
affects him in his rookie year. Same with Jameson.
What do you think? Do you think guys come back at skill position guys from ACLs?
Yeah,
Pretty well?
ACLs nowadays.
It's like an ankle.
If you don't have any like cartilage issues, it's like a cold.
Yeah.
It's like a cold, honestly. It's
Common cold.
Severe
they're
cold,
coming
dog.
back for it. So I'll tell you what. When I had 3
month
knee.
It's not a-
Very
it's not a
different
NyQuil
definitions
overnight.
of cold.
6-month cold. Like,
Listen, those who got sick, COVID, you had a cough for about 30 days. I know you did.
Yeah.
No, so
thought
I
it was the
actually,
raw
after
counts.
3 knee surgeries, I actually
Mm-hmm.
beat my combine times.
3 knee surgeries?
What?
Yeah. So yeah, the ACL
All same
now,
knee?
now
Same knee?
same knee.
Wow.
ACL nowadays, like the rehab is better. Everything is better.
What does it feel like now? Just like when you sit on an airplane for a while? Because I never torn my ACL.
Well, I actually have
Almost did in the pool last week, though.
So I did I did a lot of things. I did ACL, lateral meniscus dislocation. I got screws in my knee and everything. I got a bionic knee. Bro.
So that'll swell up pretty bad.
So my knee sometimes feels like I got slammed it in a car door.
What about your ACL, dude?
Planes are terrible. I hate planes. I feel like the old person that's saying, "Oh, I feel like it's gonna rain today."
Oh, dude, that's legit.
Like
That's
it's legit. It's so legit.
That is legit.
It sucks, but until you get injured or you have like joint issues,
Yeah.
you can't really you can't agree with people when
Say,
they say
how do
that
these
or
people out
believe
here-
it.
They were like, who is it? Oh, see his name's right there. That's what the draft would have been like. That's why I don't do a draft.
No, my hands are arthritic.
Go
My
ahead.
feet,
Yeah.
hands, and
You can
knees
feel that,
are
like, yo, when a
arthritic.
storm's coming
Really?
and you
That
wake up.
pressure
He said a
change?
storm
Is that what
coming.
the plane is? The pressure change?
It is the pressure
It's the
change.
pressure change, but also too, I'm a big person, so like
Planes
even
suck.
in extra room, sometimes it's not enough, and that person in front of you is gonna slam that seat back
No,
as soon
they're
as
not.
they
Dude,
get.
hey,
No, they're not.
if they do, my knee is going to be moving the whole time.
E Honda.
I'm not going to kick your chair,
Yeah.
but I'm going to be nudging your chair with my knee.
Yeah,
you know, because of you and Mina Kimes, every time I get on a plane,
You think about that?
I think about it, and then when I put my seat back anyway, I feel so bad.
Well,
I'm
Mina's
like,
you're
on my
supposed
side,
to put
right?
your seat
Because
back.
Mina's on my side,
yeah,
right?
I
Yo,
think
well,
you both are. There was
she's really bright, so yeah. I mean, like,
she's
At least-
incredibly
at least-
intelligent.
she's brilliant.
Yeah.
So
At least
Yeah.
it's a
ask.
brilliant take.
No, you don't have to ask.
Ask.
No,
Be like, hey,
if the
you
seat
know.
goes back,
Or-
What
or go
happens-
you're allowed
slowly.
to
Hear me
go
out though.
put it
What
back.
if person in front of you puts their seat back? Am I just supposed to take it? I don't put
No,
my
that's what I'm
seat
saying.
back after that.
I know I'm big and it sucks for us, but at the end of the day, if the seat goes back, you're allowed to put it back.
Okay.
And
Oh, the Ravens are trying to show us how many players they studied. Huge board. We got it. They also have a lot of picks, ton of picks. They got to nail it. But I'm with you guys. I'm team. Yeah.
That's why that's
recline.
why I sit window. I'm the window guy.
Same.
Oh, I hate the window.
I love the window.
I
I
love
got to
the
get
window.
out.
I have the
like it.
strongest
What about
bladder.
the-
I have the strongest bladder in the world.
Curb Your
I
Enthusiasm.
am not getting up.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. You
Favorite
watch-
show of all time.
So the one with Larry David on
Yeah.
the plane, where the woman's like, I really need the aisle. I have to get up
Right.
a lot, and then she just goes to sleep, and then Larry has to climb over her. That's why I don't like the window.
I don't need to get up. I do not get up
Yeah.
ever.
so
Another
there's a-
thing on planes, we were talking about this last week, that drives me nuts. If you're mean to a mom who has kids that are crying,
Oh, that's silly though. Why would
bro,
you do that?
Yeah.
eject that person off the plane. Good luck.
The woman on the plane in the seat behind me coming here was sort of an older woman who looked very fancy.
Oh, good for a jobbo. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can talk about football.
No, it's all good. We don't talk about football a lot
I
here.
love it.
Believe
Yeah,
me.
I
good
love
story,
this
good
show.
story.
I'm like,
We got
this
the
is
draft
my
right
ideal.
No, but this is the
sports
kid that
event.
got hurt. So I just do want
Oh.
to say, like, good for him because he tore his Achilles at his pro day, and that
Oh.
sucks.
Flying.
And he's
That's
like,
awesome.
he's got his leg elevated, like during the draft, because he's
of course
literally
Baltimore
still
takes him.
swollen, probably from.
Can't imagine.
Oh yeah,
surgery.
of course,
You would be.
Baltimore.
You
Horse
never-
Baltimore.
And he's probably gonna be when he gets back on the field. He's
Yep.
probably
Good
gonna
for
be
him.
going through the walls for those coaches and for that staff and organization. That's dope for him.
That kid's gonna be driven. You're right, Nate. And so you were saying the woman behind you at Baltimore. Or-
From something really moving and important too. So this lady on the plane.
but this is more our zone.
Yeah, no, I love
this
it.
Is,
I
this
love your
football
zone.
stuff is like,
She's on the phone with someone and she's like, so get this. Guess what is in Las Vegas this weekend. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh.
No,
She goes,
dude.
I just found out the NFL draft, and then like starts cackling.
She doesn't have a TV.
No, right. I was like,
No TV.
And then like she's like, yeah, can you believe it? And then whips around. She's like, stop kicking my seat. And like it was the most
To you?
incredible. No, to
To
the person behind.
behind.
And the person's like, I wasn't. And
Yo.
she was like, it was a really beautiful plan.
Airline
interaction.
arguments are ridiculous,
Yeah,
dude.
this like nice like ha ha ha, and then she goes like full Hulk. She's like, lay off me, I'm starving. It was like incredible.
I never had any airplane conversation. I had one situation where I was sometimes like I was trying to get up and go and get my luggage, and this guy, this old dude, literally just put his elbow right in my rib.
Oh.
I hate when people do that. People
He did. He put his and I looked at him. He looked
Yeah,
at
don't
me.
cut the line either.
People who choose
like
to
if we're all
play
waiting to get off.
to play
Passive
attendant,
aggressive.
to play attendant when
Yeah.
you're not the attendant like of the plane, don't do that. If I get up when the plane stops and I grab my bag and I want to rush up
I'm
the
outta
aisle,
here.
like,
But
don't
I'm not with
try
you
to stop
guys.
me.
I'm not with you guys. I'm not gonna try to stop you, but you're gonna stub your knee later. Like you're gonna bang your knee into something later because it's bad karma to skip the line to
No,
get
it's
out.
not.
No. Sometimes you
Yeah.
have connectors, and like I don't want to wait for this person to look
If you
at
have a
me
connection-
for help to take their
If you have a
bag
connection,
down.
sure, that's usually implied by
then
your
you
by
can't-
your pace.
No,
I'm just judging you. I'm not saying that you can't do it.
You can
my
judge.
God.
You're welcome to
Jordan
look like a
Bill.
total jerk and like rush off the plane while you're like, oh,
But he gave me an
God, dude.
elbow in the rib.
I wouldn't elbow you in the rib. I'd just be like, look at that guy.
I'm like,
Gonna
you know
bang
what?
his knee
He's,
later.
I was like, he's way older than me. I'll let him have it.
Yeah. Lions. Oh, shout out Macon. This is Macon's guy. Josh Pascal. That is frightening. Somebody's a Lion. Good draft for them, man. Like I really like Brad Holmes. Came from LA. He was with me in St. Louis actually. He was there like a long time ago. People don't realize how much he grinded to get that job. So I think they did a really good job
Yeah, he set him up.
last year. And then
Less
this
game, all
is-
them picks.
Last game, all them picks. Game. We got less to say fuck them picks out loud. It was really cool.
And we're almost 50 picks in, and still only one quarterback.
It's
How you
incredible.
So
That's
how do you
wild.
guys feeling about that? For you,
No one needs
were
him.
were there a lot of bets as like quarterbacks going number one? Were there people out there that were thinking not really?
I think everybody knew that wasn't that year for a quarterback to go that high. We actually had the total on the quarterbacks was 3, and we lost like quite a bit on the under on that. So
Oh,
I had
In the first
0.
round?
I picked 0 going.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden Pittsburgh messed it up.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. It was the Derek Stingley was the one that hurt us the most. Him going top 10, him going number 3. We had under 7.5 on him, so that flew under. But yeah,
Who did you have going number 1 overall, or like what was the highest?
The highest odds.
Odds.
Well, technically, we had Walker at 30-1 like weeks and weeks ago.
Okay.
And then I saw something and I was like, I don't like this anymore. We're going to shift down to 7-1. And there
Yeah.
were other books that still were like 15, 18. And I know they took some bets on that stuff. So I
You
was able to
guys
avoid a
just
lot of
controlling
that.
everyone's lives and money.
Yeah, but what's crazy is you're at 7-1. You think you were at 30, right? It's great. And then you take a couple bets and now you go to 3-1. And then by the time it's the day of the draft, we're minus $6 on it.
Yeah.
I am horrible
Well, it
at
sucked 'cause-
betting.
Like it's not
feel
like
like
any other type of
The
bets you
Stingley
take.
news came in late, and it came in like pretty obvious. I felt like in certain circles, people knew
Yeah.
Stingley was going to go 3.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like a lot of times, the damage is already done, and we're just literally
Gotta
just
eat it.
playing.
That's why the bets. That's why the limits are a little lower, dude. 'cause
Yeah,
they-
for sure.
There's so much information, dude.
Mhm.
That's the most information-rich thing maybe in football gambling.
100%.
You
Yeah,
know?
100%. You can't because I mean, that's literally what decides if the guy is a winning bet or not. It's not how the performance on the field is. It's just a matter of did somebody find
Right.
out the right information.
Dude, I told
And there's
a guy-
wrong bets,
yeah, I
but
told a
not
guy
a
at
lot
the
of them.
buffet.
It's weird being over here. I feel like Joy Taylor on the
Yeah.
herd.
I feel like
Shout out.
Like I need
Joy.
to tell the news or something.
You want to switch, Will?
No.
I told a guy at the buffet that
Alright.
that
How's that Pokeball?
that Sauce Gardner was getting drafted for. Like that guy knew. You know what I mean? Like it was like I was like, fuck, I let that slip.
Nate, while we just eat fruit,
That's
this guy
I
got
think
a,
that dude's like my favorite player in the draft, honestly.
Nate,
He's
this guy got a
awesome.
whole
I think he's-
Pokeball.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Nate's probably pretty
Nate,
entertaining.
we're gonna
but-
be so lean when we go back home.
Reed, what are you doing out there?
Cowboy Reed is
Are you
the
wrangling
guy
people?
telling people who I am. He's like,
Hey,
"No,
Reed.
yeah, come
He's
on
fostering
down."
a crowd outside right now.
Chris got us eating like we're getting ready for a fight.
It'd be incredible if you just had like 5 people deep up against the glass.
He's gonna have a chart
Oh.
out there with teal. Is this
Yeah.
green or blue?
No,
Right.
the coolest thing ever yesterday, Alvin Gentry he was just walking
Alvin
by
Gentry
Was he
was-
really?
and
Just
watching
chilling.
us
Are you
serious?
podcast.
He was
Yeah.
scouting us. He was scouting
I
us.
saw Tyrone Lue the other night.
Oh,
Here?
Darn
Here?
Lou?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out AI.
yeah.
Shout out AI. I don't know.
that's what I mean, though. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
to your
it's that-
point.
yeah,
Crossed
exactly.
over or dunked on or Steph. Like Josh, like for example, Josh Norman. Like no one talks about that anymore. When he got
Stepped over is like its own category.
Like, Josh
though.
Norman got
That
thrown.
is so
Like, come on.
disrespectful.
Josh
Josh
That's
Norman
like-
got thrown to the bleachers.
Could you imagine
okay?
that happening now with Twitter, Instagram?
I hope
TikTok?
it does.
It's
I would
still
love that.
resurfaced.
I mean,
though.
it's all the time, but I'm saying like in the moment, the AI step over in 2022.
Oh.
Oh.
Crying Jordan was a fun time.
Dude, Beasley's done.
I also love when they put you in outer space.
Done.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. What is that called? You probably know what that meme's
Wait.
called. Where they take your body and they make you spin around in outer space.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
Oh,
that-
another
that-
name. Yeah, I done. It was the. What is that called?
I want to know because my son asked
Well,
me.
they
I
would
can't
have
find
put
it.
Tyronn Lue in that thing, dude. He would have been
In
in
the
outer
trance.
space. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that
He
meme,
would have
dude.
been.
I made
sent
one.
off.
I made one of those from
Subway.
Chris. I made one of those from the hit in college when I got hit in Duke.
Did you
remember
really?
that? Yeah.
Did you
I
really?
made one of those videos.
I'd love to see it again.
You got
Did you
hit.
post it?
Oh, I got clocked running down at L5.
Oh,
on
you
kickoff
showed me this.
as a freshman at Duke. Yep, first play of the game, first to the 40, running down, thinking I'm gonna make a tackle.
And your head was not on the swivel.
Lookout block.
Never.
Dude,
Dude,
is this guy
Put
wearing
me out. I was seeing cartoon scars.
That's Santana.
Yeah, I didn't recognize
Santana.
it before. Santana Moss has a
like
Letterman
Washington has
jacket on.
fans?
It's so hot out.
I was
So
gonna say,
hot
It's like
out.
90 degrees outside.
I know he's sweating, dude.
You
They got it. Hey, they got.
He's taking that right off.
They got to sell that new
they
Washington
getting?
Commanders merch.
They got a running back?
guys.
This is terrible merch.
No, that
ET.
jacket is actually
They
kind
got,
he
of.
they
does
got a
get
pretty
whole.
good.
They got a whole Bama D line.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
The W is weird, but like I get it.
Darian.
Oh,
Hey.
fireman hats?
Talk to me about your Bears.
Oh, what?
Your
Talk to me
Bears.
about your Bears. The way you
Oh.
guys look at the Bears.
They need more years. That's what
Yeah.
they need.
Yeah.
I played with Ryan Poles,
Really?
BC. Yep.
You like him?
I think he said 2 words
Really?
in his lifetime.
At least you didn't like make some shit up. Like,
He's so cool. He's nice.
yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. He is cool.
I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, Heath Miller's that way. He doesn't talk. Heath Miller doesn't say.
I
a
played
word.
with Ryan Poles and Brian Flores. We're on the team.
B-Flow is the man, dude.
Flow.
I'm hoping they draft that kid from Western Michigan right now.
Really?
Got more.
Yeah.
That
More,
gives him a
Skylar
problem.
Moore, yeah.
I really like that
He
kid.
needs weapons.
Yeah.
Alan,
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
have a
Like-
team?
Huh?
Do you have a team? Like,
Yeah,
what's your...
Bears. That's
The
what it is.
Bears.
Oh, got
the
it.
Bears.
Bear down, baby.
Somebody asked me what they needed. I think they need, first and foremost,
new stadium.
weapons. No, please, dude. Don't do that.
Don't get him on this.
Don't do that. Are you doing that? Are you new stadium guy? I love that field, dude.
No.
Soldier Field?
Why?
They need a new stadium.
Because it's really dope. They need new grass, dude.
Yeah, I tore my ACL there,
grass.
bro. They need a whole
They
revamp.
just need to fix the grass.
It's like...
They need to cut.
No,
they
they-
need to put a dome on it.
Oh my
no,
god.
but just
You
like
trying
you
to put it inside?
All right. All right. That's why the best place to play is Arizona. They got real grass inside.
I agree. Arizona once a year
Yeah,
is a luxury. It's great.
Doesn't the
In
Texans do
December,
that too?
it's
Don't
nice
they-
when you go there in December to
Yeah.
play. I'll
Real
give you that.
grass indoors.
The Texans do
But you
that
can
too, right?
only
They
do
roll
that-
their grass, right?
You can do that in hot climates. You can't do that in other places. You can't they're not going to grow Bermuda grass by Lake Michigan and then wheel that.
Well,
you know
what
what I
they
mean?
need to stop doing is having
Brian
events,
Nelson.
and
Where's he
trying
going?
to make so much money during the football season.
They have to.
And doing
And messing up
and
the-
extra stuff on
Yeah.
on that field.
What do you
And
think, Alan? Because you're the Bears consumer, dude. You're a Bears fan.
I mean, I love Soldier Field.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to see them in a new stadium, but I mean, yeah, their grass it's not good.
If they were in LA, that stadium would have been gone a long time ago.
Oh, for sure.
They just
Oh,
knocked
yeah.
everything down in LA.
you just want to watch. You want to watch the world burn, dude.
What do you mean?
I just.
You know what? Knock
Those,
down,
like, tear down
knock down the
Fenway
beam
and-
too. Knock down the beam while they're at it too.
I was sad when they
Just push that
imploded
thing in Lake
Candlestick.
Michigan.
I'm gonna be really bummed when Soldier Field goes away, dude.
Candlestick needed to.
Like, do you like Dallas's stadium?
It's all right.
I hate it. So
It's
sterile. It's like just like you don't feel anything when you walk in there.
I like Lambeau.
What do you think about SoFi?
I heard it's like state of the art, but like has no like
No football feel.
there's no feel.
Right.
It's just big entertainment.
That stadium here,
So far as LA.
as far as new stadiums go, wow.
Oh, the
is it
Legion?
dope.
I haven't been.
It was
I really wanna
great.
go.
It's really cool.
That was
Yeah.
cool. Felt like we were in the Death Star.
Death Star, dude.
It was sick. And
It was
I mean,
crazy
shout out to
just-
the Wynn Club, like where we
Yeah,
were sitting to.
that
That
was
was awesome.
super cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Just driving in, it changes the landscape of Vegas so much.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, whoa, that's
Yeah.
there now.
No question.
It's pretty crazy. Except they need to change that outward-facing LED screen to the highway. It's like people are watching the game while there's ongoing traffic.
That would be
hazard.
hazardous
Yeah.
as hell.
Oh,
Is
look at
that
you,
a-
look
is
at
that-
you, or just
I'm just
Public
caring of
safety.
the people.
I'm a new dad.
Okay,
so
safety from Penn State.
What
What
are
do we think, Alan? Are we happy?
Well, I'm never gonna hand on taking defensive guys.
Wait,
like,
can he
high.
tackle?
So
Yes.
Can he tackle? That is the question. Remember, I
Yeah,
like
well,
Eddie Jackson and
Peanut Tillman,
Peanut
Peanut Tillman
Peanut
cares big
crazy.
time. Peanut cares big time. I've
I
never
think
seen
he had
his-
a really good pick.
No, his kid's good. Yeah, he had that pick against Wisconsin that sealed the game
Yeah.
this year, and he's always around the ball. So something you want to see.
Oh, give me that money.
Was that the first game?
Oh, we don't
I
want
think
PBUs.
I was
bad
there.
throw.
Yeah.
That was a real deflated Wisconsin
Yeah.
stadium.
Which is great. I hate Wisconsin.
Okay.
I would have
Like
liked to
that.
have seen. I would have liked to have seen. I would like to see
He made so
a
many plays this
corner
game.
at some point who can
Yeah,
play
that was
zone,
this, right?
Yep,
who
this
thrive
game
in
right
y'all's
here.
new system. I think that'd be big. And
I don't know
love-
what that kid. They took.
Oh,
they
you
took a
guys-
corner
They
earlier.
did, they
so
did?
yeah.
Who was it?
Where's he from, Jake?
Washington, right?
Kid from Washington.
So
Who,
They
McDuffie?
got- they
yeah,
got
he's
three
pretty good. Then.
corners,
That's
though.
a good pick then. So you get a corner, and then I'd love to see you guys get a possession receiver, dude.
Your new coach lost
Yeah.
me when he said, "We're running."
Like you don't have anybody to throw the ball to.
Did you
that's
hear
not
that
a burner.
speech?
I was gonna say we're not really helping Justin Fields.
Did you hear that
are we?
speech?
What speech?
Oh, what's his name? The new Bears coach.
Eberflus.
He
or how to
flew.
say
He was
something.
like, "Guys, get your track shoes because we're running."
Huh?
I said that's motivating no one. Nobody wants to hear
Get
that
your
shit.
track shoes.
He said,
That
"Because
was-
we're running,
running.
guys. We're running." I'm like, God, good luck. You already lost a team right
Right.
there.
No, I think the breakdown there is the social media team posting it. Is that where you saw it on social media?
His speech, he was talking about like fired up, like we're running all day long. We are. No,
There was
I ain't
probably
saying that.
something better in the speech somewhere.
No.
Sam Howell is getting really.
Okay. Speaking off that, what's like as a player? What's
is
like
good.
one of the worst motivations like you've heard a coach say? Like I hate the burn the boat like speech. Like hey,
No,
like
I like.
I
burning
like
the
burning
shit.
the
What is
shit.
that? I don't know
like
what
burning
that
the
is.
shit.
Support of the ship.
What's the burn coach
Our
speech?
team burn the ships.
No,
it's like
so-
Fuck, I dropped the
What is it?
pineapple.
What
why
is
do
damn
we
it.
have to burn our ships?
no.
Like what if their ships
No.
are trash? Like we can keep our
Wait.
ships.
He doesn't understand
Wait,
it.
you
No,
don't
I
get.
do.
There's
I
the
do
problem.
get
You
the
said, what if
mentality.
their
Somebody
ships are trash?
explain
We're
to
not
me what
trading
it is.
ships.
Okay,
No,
because
we're going to take
listen,
over
because
everything. Yes,
if
we
you
are.
burn
We're
the ships,
yeah.
there's no escape.
No, I get that.
We're
bro.
staying.
until we take.
We're
over.
gonna die here.
We're-
We're
Yes.
taking this place over.
We're gonna
But
die
I'm
here,
saying, why
or
can't-
we can
but why
start,
can't
or we can
take
start a
over
new
and still
community
keep
here.
Our chips.
Man.
We don't have to
At
burn
Soldier
our
Field.
ships, guys.
We ain't leaving.
Guys, we don't have to burn our
Because
ships.
You'll have some guys that will have.
We used to go to
You wanna-
Candlestick and light our buses on fire.
You want to give guys no choice. Somebody might sneak out of the war and jump on the ship and leave.
Exactly.
Them shits are burnt.
Exactly.
Listen, we played the Patriots in 2011 Super Bowl. Coughlin gave them the craziest speech, and he started bawling. Never seen this man cry because he was going around like pretty much appreciating all the guys that sacrificed for the team, and he was like, "Guys, burn them fucking ships."
Yeah, dude. I love a good burn the ships.
I like them shits right now, and I'm a tough crowd. Like I'm the guy who's like, okay, I just put my hand on somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not in the middle like, yeah, coach. I'm like, oh, yeah, hurry.
Yeah.
So if he would have said, well, we're running, then you would have been like, well, the Patriots are going undefeated now.
And we're running. I would
Get your track shoes on because we're burning the ships.
we were already there. So
Oh,
Jules is.
Oh, look at him. Look at
Look
him.
who it is.
My
Oh, it's a
dog.
Terry,
Hey,
it's a
Terry
Cloth
Clark.
King.
Hey,
Terry Cloth King.
That's linen.
No, that's Terry Cloth.
That's Terry.
That's Terry Cloth.
Check us out, dog. We are sick as hell.
Wow.
You gotta get in there too. You gotta get in there too. Look, everybody, the Terry.
Oh, yes, you got Terry too.
I didn't realize Jules was bow-legged.
Jules, yeah.
That's how we got open so much. I'm not bow-legged.
Straight from the beach party.
Yeah.
You know they hear us.
I
Jules.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I've been talking
Dude.
about people walking by
Oh yeah,
and
it's
they've
great.
been hearing
That's
it?
why they're
Oh,
looking at
so-
you strange.
Nate, would you ask one of the
Why
worst
did
things I
They're
heard?
looking at you
Yeah.
strange. Like,
The worst, yeah, the worst like speech from a coach, like you're saying, like the track shoes or
I don't know, but I played for Jay Gruden,
so every speech.
and he was like, "Hey, just guys, just
play.
guys, just don't fuck it up,
Just go out there.
no turnovers,
Yeah.
just, guys, just go out there, Hey,
You know,
somebody say it.
I went to the 2016 or 2017 Kentucky Derby pre-party thing the night before, where it's just like taking acid and walking to Us Weekly and ESPN and Fox Sports combined.
People
you're
are
like
on acid there.
No. It feels
Oh.
like you
I know. I
walked
heard
into.
acid. I was
I
like,
was like,
oh.
No. It feels like
Kentucky
you're
Derby
in
is
it
not
feels
what I
like
thought
you're in
it
an
was.
altered state because
Wow,
you're
it
like
is
all of these
bright in here.
people as a normal
dude.
person should not be in I should not be in the same room as like all of these
Yes, you
random famous people. And I walked by Jay Gruden, and for some reason I just turned and I was like, "Hey, coach," and they just had like an abysmal season, and
Hey,
I go,
fella. Hey.
I was like, "Hey, coach," he goes, "Hello,"
Hey.
and I was like, "How you doing, man?" And he goes, "Not great."
Yo,
And I was
listen,
like, "Well, big gulps, huh?"
I tell you what, though, Jay. I love playing for Jay because he was so funny. Hey, Colt, get out there and do something, Colt. Kurt's fucking it up. Get out there and Colt, do something.
Bro, just dry. Does like no elevated heart rate ever.
Oh,
this guy.
His hair a little
What it
mussed
is.
up in a visor.
You got to be the chill guy, like the other brother not as chill. I
Ooh.
realize we can't tell John Gruden jokes anymore. Like I kind of, anyways, hard
Yeah,
right
that ship
turn.
has sailed.
Yeah, I was like, damn, how long
Burn
did
that
we?
ship.
How long do we have her on? How long do we have her on Jay Gruden? And nobody thought where the conversation might go. We got Alan's got to go.
hey Alan, appreciate
Yeah,
it.
hey,
Alan, thank you.
thank you, bro.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, go
Bless.
Bears. Yeah, bear down or whatever. That's a pretty cool one. We were talking about the worst ones. Like tighten up is terrible. Somebody said, huh? Who
Bear
said-
down's pretty bad, you said?
No, bear down's great.
Cam.
Cam Jordan's here
Is
in
that
Vegas.
Dustin Poirier?
Yeah, it is. He's
I
from
need
the he's from the
glasses, you
boot.
guys. I can't
Oh,
tell
really?
who anybody is.
Oh, that's right.
I
think
can
did
barely
know
read that.
Man, Cam is a large person.
Yeah,
Who? The
no
Saints.
idea.
You don't know who that is? That's not good when you don't know who it
I
is.
mean, I'm just trying to figure
Or
out
it's
if the
good.
Saints trying to win this year or what's going on.
They
but-
need a safety. They lost Williams to Baltimore.
Yeah, fair, but all right. I feel like we still got to do some work on offense. Line, another weapon. Is Mike Thomas coming back?
I need that.
Mm.
Oh, we need to catch them.
Good little break.
Yeah, okay, you know what? He's in the slot. Oh, I'm not. Oh, here we go. It's at the edge. Huh.
Oh,
Huh. Ooh, we need
oh, I
that.
like
nasty,
this
though.
kid.
we need that.
Yeah,
Talk to him.
This kid's highlights are
he's playing outside a
as you
lot.
would expect.
Oh, I'll take that. See you
Four
later.
good highlights. That's all
wait,
I need.
what?
Four good
Damn, I like
highlights.
this kid, dude.
Uh huh.
I like this kid.
Uh huh.
Keep showing me highlights.
Uh huh.
That's all it is.
What'd you
right?
say?
Y'all
Four
keep
highlights
showing
is
me
all you need?
highlights, bro.
4 highlights is all you need.
This
That's
guy
it.
is-
Yeah. Look, he covers
Back
someone
in the
man.
day,
He covers
you had
someone
to
man to
play a whole
man.
season.
Look, man to man. He knocked somebody out and got a pick six. I'm sold.
Hey,
Dude,
so-
absolutely. That
Do it
edge
all.
set, I was like, yeah, that'll play.
So maybe we need
You want
to
to
talk
set the edge like that for me?
Yeah, and make the tackle. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So maybe we need to talk about that. Whoever's picking the highlights. Who do you think? Is it just a team, or how many people you think
Nah,
are
it's a
picking
team.
the highlights for
It's
these
just-
players?
it's whoever's
each pick?
covering the network.
Oh, there's got to be so many.
I don't
right?
know.
But
So
like,
many-
how do you like?
So much
in-
film to go through.
Exactly,
yeah,
but
it's a
how are
lot.
you picking the best
Man, they
four?
got
So
them things
someone, so
dialed
you,
up.
so you
Yeah.
convince someone like Chris,
Yeah.
who's
So you
sitting
give
here,
fans hope.
or and you
No,
make them feel like, hey, this
you
guy's
know-
awesome.
you
Like,
know
look
what
at
it
these
is?
4 plays.
They just have an intern picking out highlights on YouTube. I'm not even kidding because we used to do that
Prop,
in the NFL.
because you were at the
Really?
We
NFL.
used to do that all the time, and like the junior kids would just pick, and then we just trust they pick the right plays, and we let it go. That was it. So I'm assuming ESPN does the same shit.
When
yeah.
When I was just out of college, I worked at a PR firm for literally 5 weeks, and it was like a tech PR firm. My early 20s were
Get her out of here.
total. And no, they had me make the presentations for the like head of a venture capital firm, and I was like, I'm 22. I
Right.
don't even know how to use whatever
PowerPoint.
PowerPoint. And they were like, no, you're fine. And I made it, and the guy gave a presentation, and that's when I was like, oh, so the whole world is a lie.
Right.
It's like if I'm making a
Yeah,
presentation,
basically,
like, no.
if you like the kid running, some of the most important,
Yes.
like the NFL Twitter account, there should be 15 people on that,
Right.
like in the same room watching somebody hit send.
Yeah.
It's so potentially
It's
explosive.
very.
Why is the Patriots
Why is that
draft
funny?
room
Oh my God, Matt
not-
Patricia
Oh my
would
God.
have.
Why-
There's nothing on
why-
the wall. There's
Looks like
nothing
he's
on
in a
Matt
jail
Patricia's
cell.
wall.
That's what I'm
Is he
saying.
in detention? What is that?
why
Matt,
is
blink
everyone's
twice
room-
if
There's
you're
nothing
okay.
on Matt Patricia's wall. Is totally. There's no posters.
Wow.
Oh man, that's funny.
Like a prison cell.
Come on, Matt.
You okay?
Picture of you and me.
They're gonna get the quarterback. You think he'll do it?
Quarterback.
Why not?
He's getting quarterback.
What?
No,
Just to take him off the board.
no.
He's gonna just get another white kid who played lacrosse.
Yeah,
Really-
yeah. Do we have any of those? Do we have any of those?
By the way, this is Charlotte's fourth look, guys.
Me and Charlotte went to school with all of them.
Yes, every single one.
Yeah. I think I played him.
lacrosse.
This guy's got great.
Honestly-
He's got a good cradle.
Oh,
Amazing
He's got a good
footwork.
split dodge.
Right here.
Look at him split dodging.
I was so against
Like-
lacrosse.
He gets checked hard. And
Yeah,
he likes it.
Yeah. There was a
Kid's
damn
white. He's not
wrestler
8%.
that got picked yesterday, and they showed wrestling highlights for like 3
I don't
minutes,
think
and they
so.
just
He's
had the
still
word
playing
leverage.
from-
And I was like, this is
Yeah, he's with
this
him.
is what the draft is
This
about.
is it.
That's
Oh,
Yeah, I think
God.
Pierce goes off the board here or Sky Moore if they go offense.
I was so against
Shout out
lacrosse
Kendrick
growing up.
Bourne,
Couldn't do it.
Portland kid.
What do you?
Can
What,
Do you play lacrosse?
me or Charlotte?
Both.
It's hard to tell who you're looking at. That's I'm
Yeah, the
just-
shades are really.
Like Ray Charles.
Did you play lacrosse, Chris?
Yeah, that's good. Hey, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I played lacrosse. I played lacrosse.
Yeah,
I'm not
I played
surprised.
Yeah, but actually, I played baseball first, and me and the coach didn't get along. So then I switched. to
Why
lacrosse.
didn't you and the
I did
coach
the
get along?
opposite.
Because
Because you were a coach. You were Howie's son, and he didn't like that.
do you want me to be honest? Maybe my dad emasculated him, if that's what you're inferring. But it was because I tried to buy cigarettes on a team trip.
And who's your
And they-
coach?
and they-
Who's your
Newport?
I'm
coach?
not gonna say his
By the
name.
coach and I didn't
Newport?
get along, you mean you bought
You bought some
cigarettes?
No,
on
no,
a
no,
trip?
no, no, no. I was fine. They sent me home from the trip. It was all good.
Sir, outside, is that a Newport 100?
Well, get them while you can. Smoke them if you got them, because
He
Newport's
is numb.
they're banning. Yeah, he was like
He
That
had
looks-
no
that looks-
feeling.
sun
Feeling no
kiss.
pain.
That
He
looks
had no feeling
self-inflicted.
in
The guy was
Yeah.
sun kiss.
He did a body roll and then went.
Okay, so they sent you home.
So they sent me home from the trip, and got home, and I was grounded for whatever it was, 6 months,
How old were
And-
you again?
and telling
How
you.
old were you?
like middle school, like late middle school,
What kind of cigarettes
like
did you buy?
eighth.
American Spirits.
It was
the
actually
blue
just
pack.
it was Swisher Sweets.
Was it Virginia Slim?
It was
That
Swisher
is so
Sweets.
much better. You can't say you bought cigarettes and have it be Swisher Sweets.
Sorry, I'm just like
That's
it's
so much
yeah.
better.
I wasn't buying
At least it
squares.
should have been Virginia Slim.
I wasn't buying squares. But here was the problem. They tried to frame me. One of the kids gave me his ID to buy them, and it wasn't his idea. I was like, "Yo, can I borrow your ID?" And the kid was like, "Yeah, no problem. Like, give me one." And then at school, they said I stole the kid's ID. I'm not a thief, so that really bothered me, and I didn't want to play for that coach.
Oh, he
anymore.
rolled
Yeah.
on you though.
Yeah.
He said that he stole my ID to go get the cigarettes.
There was
instead
just there was a little bit of like the kid was a better player. He was older, and I get it. I had to take one for the team, but like that doesn't mean I'm going to come back and play.
Okay, is this kid gonna be FCS or FBS?
Yeah, he's gonna be he's at like an
He's
Ohio
a D3
Valley
school
school.
out of New England.
No, that guy's selling cars in like fucking Danville or something.
Wellesley, Mass. Shout
That's
out.
their
Shout out
pick right
Wellesley.
there.
Shout out Wellesley.
Wait, where are you from?
Yeah,
Lincoln.
Wellesley.
Lincoln?
Oh my god!
No
What did you just say?
way.
Yeah. Why?
My grandpa lived in Lincoln, and I used to go every year to the reenactment with Paul Revere.
Yes.
No.
Yes. My friend's parents dressed up
No
as
way.
like Minutemen.
My grandpa used to rent a house,
Mm-hmm.
and he used to wake our ass up at 5 a.m. and you see a fake Paul Revere.
Yeah.
The British are
Oh,
coming.
yeah. The British are coming. Yeah, and then they like mime capturing him
No,
or something.
and then the entire town, we all walked
Yes.
to the actual battle scene.
How old are you, Will?
38. I'll be 38. I'm 37.
We definitely walked in the same.
We
Paul
must have sat
Revere
in the same bench.
parade.
You guys have to go back and ask your family for pictures or videos or anything.
I didn't take pictures as a kid.
My parents didn't.
It's a good thing you didn't get pictures at the Paul Revere thing. It's just a weird.
You know how crazy that would be if you guys can like date back.
There was like 8
Circle.
people.
And be like, hey, like
There was
this
like
is
8 people
It's,
with
it's
muskets.
Will, Paul Revere on a horse, and me.
And then you.
Pretty sure I was the only black family there. Just like, you guys know.
Definitely. I was gonna say that's.
It was like 8 muskets, and everyone just shot themselves. And we were like, all right.
Dude, those guys on the field.
It's like now it's 5:30. What are we gonna do? Like, woke
That's
up. I'm gonna go
wild.
play Tetris on my Game Boy.
Yeah. Wow.
That's pretty intense.
No, my grandpa lived. He lived in Lincoln.
That's pretty damn intense.
That's amazing.
Taekwon Thornton.
Yeah.
I would ask you where, but I don't want to dox your.
I don't know. It was up like that narrow
man.
road in the
Gross.
sticks somewhere.
That's where I grew up. Maybe we were.
This is weird.
That's very weird.
I need to text my. It's weird. She's my aunt, but she's younger
Kids
than me.
fast, man.
Really?
Yeah, because my grandpa had another daughter,
Oh, I see how that would.
so it was weird.
That's wild. Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Chris, I did the opposite with lacrosse.
What'd you do?
I played lacrosse
Don't tell me you played field
through
hockey.
sophomore year. No, I played lacrosse through sophomore year, and then tryouts were so hard that one day I could not walk down the stairs at school, and
Yeah.
I was like, "This sucks so much."
Yeah.
And I would always watch the kids playing softball, the girls playing softball, and they were like laughing and standing around and just like throwing a ball around. And
You
I
look
went,
chill.
I went to the softball coach, and I was like, "Do you guys like? Could I play?" And she was like, "Absolutely." And so I quit lacrosse because I didn't want to run that
Dude,
much.
honestly, that's a nice fucking move.
I was also better
I respect
at
that
softball,
move.
So
Because if you're not going to get a scholarship doing something, like if you don't love it,
Don't
do something else that you
exactly.
like.
I ended up being captain of the softball team, hit
Yeah.
a bunch of home runs, was
You hit dingers, dude.
got
You just
honorable
bombs,
mentions,
dude.
not a league, not an actual league award, but they were like, "We'll toss you something," and then and that was
Not
probably
a
the highlight
most
of my
improved,
athletic
like,
See,
career.
I was
player,
boring.
yeah.
I was the psycho football kid. Like I didn't want to do nothing else
Really.
but football.
you just Latimer.
I watched everything. I had all the like John Facenda, Steve Sable, and I love like all the NFL film music.
Oh, that music is dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Autumn Wind's the best song by far. It's not even close. The Autumn Wind is a pirate. Dum, 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 dum.
Wow. You could do voiceover work.
My dad used to play it all the time. He was like, yo, he was like, when I played, I used to have that NFL songs in my head when I was running the ball. Like, dun, 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 dun. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, that's why Stanford lost
you guys
the
ever
fucking
do
Hey,
kick.
podcast Monday. We don't have a guest yet.
All right, I'll
Ralph's
call.
dad.
I'll call him.
Ralph's dad.
Pop, if you're watching, see you
Yeah,
Monday.
dude. You got to come
Get your
on.
dad hype.
He's actually he's in New York. We'll do the podcast together.
Yeah.
He's in New York right now. Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds cool as hell to be playing football and hearing
Will is
music.
still
I
doing
like
this.
autumn wind shit. I'm
I
like,
never heard music once in my entire
That's what I'm
career.
saying, like,
How?
I
Your
was-
dad was on all the VHS films.
but I don't sit there and watch. You know, like
You know what's crazy though? Howie would take off his helmet and it would still be absolutely perfect.
dog. His hair is perfect. His
It
hair is
is.
still perfect.
It is
Perfect.
It is.
He gets out of bed. His hair is just like
Yeah.
he's like
Your hair, his hair does itself. You're like, ha.
But I was saying, that I've never had music in my head playing. His dad had a soundtrack in his helmet. Like that's kind of tight.
yeah, he probably was bullshitting though. I mean, just trying to make me.
I kind of believe him.
What do you have, like
Okay.
the plastic headphones
Nah,
under the helmet?
he said like he would just
Walkman.
play it in his
Walkman.
mind, like
Walkman.
Yeah.
Wait. All
You
right,
guys
here we
remember
go.
the cassette tape ones?
yeah.
Oh.
I had a
mean,
dope yellow cassette tape.
I never like used one because I'm younger, but like I've seen them.
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, I was a CD kid at school, and that shit was. We used to take your play or whatever, the fucking book of all the
Yes,
CDs
I brought it on the bus
in your
with me.
backpack. Yeah, it was
Yep.
like fucking the 3x3.
Yeah,
the
it's
whole-
so heavy.
the
It
whole-
went like flop. Like,
Yeah.
when it hit
Oh, yeah.
the trunk of your car, like like I threw my CDs in the back of my truck, like boom, like on the way to school, dude. Burning CDs,
Yep.
Napster,
That's weird.
CDRs.
That's what Dreamcast messed
LimeWire.
up.
Yeah.
LimeWire.
I was such a weird kid
Yeah.
though. I would listen to like Billy Joel's greatest hits and then like Naughty by Nature, and I'd be like, "These are my jams."
Yeah,
Like,
those.
what-
I had.
Very eclectic.
I know
had,
every word to like Allentown by Billy Joel. No one.
I had Alanis Morissette CD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you were in Lincoln, Massachusetts.
No
Not
lie.
right now. You were in the
Yeah.
sticks, so you were,
Yeah. Will gets it
You
now.
got
Will's
the-
like,
the
"Oh, I
stuff
understand
The
her."
stuff came to you late.
A child from the woods.
Like, would you be like considered a woodsy person up there? Like people in your neck of the woods are like, You know, in the sticks or no?
Like a hands.
I mean, it's weird because Lincoln, the town is like.
Is it like The Village
No, it's like in the
by M. Night
suburbs.
Shyamalan?
But it's like, it's terrifying. But it's like there's a lot of conservation land and like smaller houses, and so you're just sort of in the woods. But then you drive to Wellesley, and it's like Stepford Wives
Yep.
deal. So
I don't
it's a
know.
weird.
There's one road in Lincoln. You go there in that neighborhood. I tell you what.
I know which one you're thinking of. Across the railroad tracks.
I don't know. I just.
Jelani Woods'
I
name,
closed
just
my eyes.
third best available tight end,
Road
Jelani
was so
Woods.
narrow.
Yeah, you're
No,
like.
we got a Virginia guy. Best.
Okay, let's see
available.
this Birds pick.
Oh, what if you guys get him?
I'd love it if we got him, but I'd also love it if they picked a
Who?
wideout.
Okay.
Carly Lloyd.
Yeah,
She rules.
Philly legend,
I got a center.
Philly area legend.
Yeah.
Jurgens.
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 Well, I'm his age. I know where I'm going.
Oh my God.
Nice little
That
lotion
face
deal.
paint.
Yeah, he got NIL money like left and right. Dude.
Easy.
It's also a center. It's the
Fucking
wrong thing to
layup.
be like the lotion guy in the center. You got to put your hand on the ball every play.
Yo.
You know, like
That would be a great
So-
commercial. Hold on, guys.
yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, we just made this kid a bunch of money, dude. We just made this kid a boatload of money, dude. Back the
Just
Brinks
give us
truck
some
up.
commission.
At
Oh,
Jurgens.
man.
Time out.
No, the center gets hurt. Kelsey gets hurt.
Can't lie. You're
Kelsey gets hurt. They're like, Jurgens! And he runs out and he's like, fuck. He's got lotion on.
Oh, no. He's fumbling the snap to Jalen Hurts.
Slippery.
My hands are so dry.
Yeah,
Yes.
And it's like,
Yes.
Like Brucey.
Exactly.
Knew I shouldn't have had that popcorn.
Dog, hold on a second. I'm getting Howie Roseman on the line. Can we do that? Can we do this commercial with him? Can we profit off this commercial somehow? Guys,
Can
yes,
we
no?
profit off
Fuck
of
Brian Nelson.
Just do it.
All right, let's do it. Yeah,
We get in
copyright.
trouble. What
Oh,
is this
Claypool.
man?
Oh, wow.
That boy, they did not like think that through.
No.
Is he getting booed? That's the I'm getting booed phase.
probably.
Chill out, guys.
I know. He's like, all right. Just read the
Thank
card.
you,
Thank you,
guys.
Vegas.
Just read the card.
We're taking
Oh, did he just-
Pickens from Georgia.
You just tell a joke that
Fuck.
bombed.
I kind of wish the Eagles picked the guy from Georgia.
Pickens.
Just off his highlights of him throwing people into
And
Pickens.
here
the
he goes
bleachers.
right here.
Pickers? Is that what was his
Pickens.
name? Pickens?
He just went.
Oh my God, they did.
That's crazy. He's
That's
good,
hilarious.
man.
Dude,
If
they
he's
did.
healthy,
That's hilarious.
Claypool, what was Claypool's face like?
Uh-oh.
probably like he's probably like fuck.
What was Claypool's face like? Mike Tomlin arranged that because of that game
That's
against the Vikings
wild.
that they kept getting personal fouls. Him and Deontay Johnson kept signaling first down in 2-minute drill. They kept
Right,
getting taunting
right.
penalties. Bro, that Tomlin waited for this. And he
Yes.
was like, Claypool.
He's like,
gonna
now
read it.
you
You
go
gonna
announce
read
your
it."
replacement.
he was like, yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
read it.
Do the
This
pick.
is how I win.
Do the pick, no problem.
He's like, and the Steelers. Oh, shit.
He's like that. He's like that Simpsons meme. He's like
No, but-
chuckling, like, I'm in danger.
Danger.
Honestly, though, I don't know if this
Nah, he's
affects
good.
him.
He's good.
I mean,
He
he's
doesn't. Juju's gone.
Yeah, Juju's gone.
Juju's gone.
And they
Claypool.
also, guys, for jokes, Steelers fans.
It's him, Deontay, and him.
For the 3 Steelers fans in this chat, like,
My brother is a Steelers
We
fan. He's
weren't-
listening, so yeah.
well, yeah, there you go. So,
He was
Shout
the
out
only
Will's
one
brother.
in the house.
like to ask your
What'd you
brother
say?
about the Paul Revere things.
He went too.
He went too.
Oh yeah.
Love another perspective.
Yeah.
That's when he texted my brother because he actually
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
lived. He lived there for a bit.
Yeah, ask him if he remembers. Will's brother. Do you remember?
Garland Road.
Garland, I gotta-
Anthony Costanzo.
What's that?
Wow.
Does he have salt and pepper?
Oh yeah.
Wow, he looks so different.
He looks cool as hell, though, dude.
Oh,
He
this
looks
kid
like
is a beast.
cool. I don't know what he does for a living, but he looks cool.
Yeah, right off the 2.
We have some developing. So our Vikings buddy who took
Yeah.
too long earlier,
Yeah.
Ed Marinero, better known as Coach Marty Daniels from Blue Mountain State.
No,
That's who that
that's
was.
who that was.
That's who that was. He used to play for the Vikings back in the 70s, and
That's
took
great.
he was up there for a minute.
That's
I
great.
just
So,
saw.
like to your point, they just compared him to Jordy.
Right, dude. Oh, the guy's white. Is the guy white?
Yes.
Dude, I'm so tired of it. I used to make jokes about it. I have a high motor
Oh, look.
tattoo. Okay.
Well, That's kind of the same play they just showed.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
It looks
but
the same,
here's the
man.
thing. He's way
Look.
faster than Jordy. Jordy ran like a 4.
Bro,
Whoa,
these-
whoa, Jordy had absolute gas.
You think Jordy had
that's
gas?
fine.
Yes,
I don't
Jordy
know.
left everybody. You know what's Jordy was actually a big dude.
Okay, so Alec Pierce
Well,
is
Just
faster.
saying, dog. Like he's running.
But Jordy
Man,
has
Jordy
that- he
was
has
not
that feel.
217. Jordy
has
was
that
like
foot feel.
230.
Yeah, Jordy had to be 220 something
I'm
for
telling
sure.
you.
Yeah, these comps are out of control, bro.
I don't think he runs routes as
What
good
are
as
they, do they
Jordy.
keep comparing
Um,
everyone to Jordy Nelson?
No, the white guy comps are
White to
just
white.
insane. Like we're all just like the
Why
same
not?
player,
But they're not gonna call him Mike Evans.
bro. I got compared to the whole route tree of white edge rushers this year, dude.
They
Somebody,
said Kevin Green's coming
bro,
to us.
I thought my night was over.
We got Goldberg.
Dog, I was like drinking champagne last night, trying to enjoy my night, and I read a tweet where somebody was like, Karloftis, he's your comp, dude. I was like, I hadn't even heard that one. The guy's Greek, right? Okay, like,
So Aiden and
so-
everybody was you.
yeah, dude, everybody. Every year.
The Boses, all that, right? They
Dude,
were all-
yeah, we're
So
all
you
the
think you're getting
same.
your quarterback here?
All the same.
I'm
All
not
the same, bro.
I'm not sure.
Same guys. The same guys.
Do the
Doesn't
Chiefs
look-
need a,
I cannot believe they compared that guy to Jordy Nelson.
another? What's their depth chart?
There's
Yeah,
like
no.
two
See, I
to
don't
choose
even know.
from, dude.
There's only
You picked one of two. I'm gonna tell you who I never want to see comp but is Hunter Renfro. That dude has got some serious like he's got some game, dude.
he has a lot of games.
He has a ton of game.
Rightfully so. He's going against ACC DBs for life.
But there's gonna be some little white slot guy next year, and they're gonna compare him to Hunter Renfro and be like,
No, it's always going to be Wes Julian and Amendola every
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Every time.
yeah.
Or no, if a slot wide receiver is doing well in college, like perfect for the Patriots.
Yep,
Perfect.
no question.
Every time.
Kev, you talked to his lacrosse coach?
I was gonna say.
Like that's one of the most important
the kid-
stops
who's
at a
the kid
Patriots visit.
Who's the kid at Alabama, the receiver?
And then you want to talk to the Vineyard Vines store person in the town
Yeah, has
to
he been
make
to
sure.
Cisco Brewery on
Yeah.
Nantucket lately?
Yeah. When he comes in here, does he pay with his mom's
Ralph,
credit card? Is he polite?
who's the receiver for Alabama?
Does he personally?
He's
go to-
always
Yeah, exactly.
the white
Oh,
receiver.
Slade Bowden.
Every time
Yeah,
he's in
kid's
play.
cold,
Oh,
yeah.
New England, perfect place.
Exactly.
Why?
Right.
Him and the kid from UCLA,
I mean-
Kyle Phillips.
Every
Pierce.
time.
Like Belichick is licking his chops for these guys.
Look at his chops.
fucking receiver. He's probably looking at all of them.
That's such a creepy.
He didn't get one since they left.
Right.
Kobe Dean is still on the board,
That's crazy.
ladies and gentlemen.
Is it really that big of an issue that he's only 5'11"?
No.
Yes.
I don't care.
You can't see.
I don't care.
Sam
dude.
Mills was
I don't
5'11".
care. I've seen enough
Sam
good
Mills.
short.
Hey,
London
Doc.
You
What a
Fletcher.
short
You
guy.
went so far.
I'm just throwing it
London
out there.
Fletcher is like this tall, dude. Like respectfully.
You know
like,
it's never
Yeah.
missed a game. That's crazy.
Insane.
Iron Man.
Never missed a game.
Insane.
We have some NBA news. 76ers Joel Embiid suffered a right orbital fracture and a mild concussion, and he's probably out for the rest of the playoffs.
Oh
Jesus.
my God.
What do you get?
Are you
Elbow?
kidding me?
Yeah, elbow right to the eye. Siakam was cutting down the lane and
To
tried
get
to
elbowed and to fracture
Yep.
your
To get
orbital-
elbow by a 7-footer
Oh my god.
must be gnarly.
Yeah,
Yo,
that
your
sucks.
orbital bone. That. Oh,
They
I
were-
can't imagine that.
Dude, I hate
Like,
that for him. He's
the worst.
He
the worst.
takes losses so hard. Like
the
he's
worst
been
part
so
of it.
clo-
They were up by 30 at the time, with like 2 minutes left.
Yikes.
Oh, that's
So they're
You
going
know,
to win,
I'm
though.
starting to think the Sixers are cursed.
what is that series?
The think about it. The
3-2.
Kawhi shot. Like
If Doc blows another 3-1,
I think the live stream's ruined. Do we have to finish this live stream? I'm like a little bit shaken up.
We have to do it for Joel.
God, dog.
This stream is
That
for Joel
sucks,
now.
dude. He seems like a great guy too. Fuck. We were just saying today that the Sixers could win the whole thing.
Are there smoke eaters in here?
Smoke eaters.
Yeah.
I wish there
I like
were.
how AJ Hawk just has a cigar every time.
Yeah, he loves that cigar, dude. I just am not into cigars.
Tony.
But you like stealing cigarettes.
Hey man, listen, I don't bring up my priors. No, get it right though. Swisher Sweets.
That's a
Swisher
cigar.
Sweets.
Yeah, it's a cigar. There you go.
That's a cigar.
Yeah, so technically I'm a big cigar guy.
So you would like
An aficionado, if you
you
will.
would like acid blondies then.
I
Those
keep
are
like
good.
Black and Milds in a humidor.
Black and mild, baby.
Yeah.
I asked for.
That's mad wild.
Wine wood tips, yo.
Oh wow, they got more action in
You gotta have
Kansas
wine
City.
wood tips.
That's a
though.
great pick.
That's a great pick.
Andy Reid's gonna have fun with that. He's like Golden Tate.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
is Golden Tate.
I'm like, long as you got Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, you can just keep reloading with new
Right.
receivers.
What about their defense, though? Their defense.
They
is
got Justin
very
Reed.
shaky, yo.
They got
Karlaftis.
Justin Reed, and that was
Like Reed.
a good, really good pickup.
Yeah, no, this kid is nasty.
He's like Golden Tate. Oh wow. Oh okay. Tyronn Lue.
Yeah, he got a lot of reps outside, but he can play inside,
Hmm.
and he has the most forced missed tackles by a receiver this past season. So you know he can get busy with the ball in his hands.
I think
Guys,
I watched him
I
in the
hate to
quick
break
bowl.
up this party, but I have
You
to.
out?
I have to head out. This
Dude,
was
no problem.
such
Good
a
to
pleasure.
see you, man.
Thanks for letting me just hang.
I'm glad we
coming.
stopped.
Oh
Do you,
my
have, do you have to
God.
get your hair braided? Is that what it is?
We'll get you on Zoom. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
I would
on.
love that.
It was nice meeting you.
Bye. Bye, guys.
See you, Charlotte.
Bye, Rob.
Charlotte Wilder, everybody.
Later.
One of the best mood improvers in the entire industry.
Sure,
It's great having her on. Yeah, we love Charlotte's stuff.
No, there's
Yeah, well, we have a policy as you walk out, like until you clear that window, we talk
We're
good
just
about
talking
you.
about you.
And then we did that to Peanut
So
Tillman
you're
last night.
out of.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna join the party.
Aeneas, dude, just kidding. Look at Aeneas getting blinded by
Yo,
the
I was
light.
gonna say
dude.
that light
Oh,
is
wow.
terrible too. Or is that the sun? Yeah, bad light.
What did he just do? He just took a picture of the pic on his phone? Did you
I don't know.
He
He
took a
just took a
selfie of
selfie.
himself.
He's old school,
Oh.
bro. He's a great guy, dude.
And he was a.
What you doing? Oh yeah, come up here. Come on, man. Get up here, man. You sore from partying?
Oh, I'm just sore.
Yeah.
Well, we got 7 picks
Yeah.
left,
I
guys.
can't
McBride,
use.
first
No,
tight
Oh,
end
wait, 9 picks?
I don't think
in
I can.
the second round. Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I can vape in here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I did that.
Bad at math.
Messed up.
Quick maths.
Trey McBride.
Trey McBride.
You know his comp is the white tight end in Arizona that they had last year.
Ertz?
No, not Ertz, the big one.
Oh, Max.
Wait, so was this the first tight end taken?
I'm just joking, by the way, guys. I'm continuing the bit.
Was this the first tight end taken?
I'll give you his comp. Travis Kelsey.
Travis Kelsey. Yeah. Or
He's saucy like that?
or Miller.
Joking.
There's no way. I was gonna say there's no
No,
way.
they're going
I'm on a highlight
Tanyan.
thing, bro. I love
Tanyan.
highlights. Just show me highlights,
Gronk,
dude.
Gronk. He's like Gronk, right?
Is that what they say? He's like Gronk
Tanyan, Gronk, a combo.
and Tony Gonzalez.
That's
a little
right.
bit. A Frankenstein of elite tight ends. Plays at high altitude,
He runs like Gronk.
Colorado.
He does leaning like how he hunches over and his
Yeah.
own elbow. Gronk is the only guy that I really like.
Just
Thought,
like-
I saw him catch a slant, and it was just me and him, and I'm like, "Is it?
Business decision.
No, like I got to make the hit." You know,
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm proud of you.
This is it.
Because not all you guys make,
What do you
the
mean, you
DBs,
guys?
CBs, bro. Some of them pass up hits. Some of them make business.
Here's the
decisions.
thing. I was never afraid to make a tackle. I just knew like some were gonna hurt
Yeah.
really bad, and then fortunately, our linebacker got him before me
Dude, Gronk like flattens people like a video game, dude.
because he got that nasty brace. That is a beautiful mullet, by the way.
Oh my God. Look at that mullet.
That's
Oh my
nice.
God.
Is that Auntie?
Oh my God.
That's outstanding.
That's
That-
awesome.
It's awesome.
That's awesome.
Look at that family.
That
yo.
mullet, like
These guys are like
That
look at that other suit like there. I mean, like these guys are suited and booted.
and this product in it.
Yeah, dude.
What's up,
Bravo to that barber. They need some respect. You
Nah,
should-
that was homegrown right there.
That
That's
was
not a
a-
Is
barber.
that kid
That was
from
a fade. That
Colorado?
was a
Is he a
fade.
Colorado kid? Or did he? Yeah, where's he from?
Is he
'Cause I
from
just-
Fort, is he
I wanna
from Fort
move there.
Collins?
Because I want to move there.
Greeley, which is
Really?
Reed's probably skied
Look,
there.
they're booing him.
Well, because
I've been there-
Andy's
I've
calling a
been through there.
Cowboys
Look, they're
pick.
booing him. They're booing him.
Sometimes Goodell like tries to act like he's not mad at the crowd.
Oh, he
I think
definitely
he's
is.
mad at the crowd.
Oh, he definitely is.
What you got there?
Monte Cristo.
Little Monte Cristo?
Yeah.
So much. See, you changed into somebody mature now. You have a laptop, like a
I
cigar.
had my laptop last time.
The sunglasses came off.
Monte Cristo. It's so funny.
I'm looking at you the whole time, like, where is he looking right now?
Can't see the fruit.
Where you from? You guys ever been to Bennigan's?
No.
Who's around? Have
No.
you?
Is that someone you met on MySpace?
No, it's a restaurant, Jade.
MySpace, you get friends from places you never even heard of.
This guy.
What in the world? What is Sheboygan?
Oh, we're we're coming down the home stretch. This is the last piece of content we have to do in Las Vegas. I mean, like, this vehicle is coming to a screeching halt in a few minutes. How many more picks, Reed? For us?
Oh, where you from?
5.
I'm from
5 more picks,
That's not
guys.
true.
Child's play for us.
6?
It's
We
more.
could do this.
Well,
we do this for
for
3
us.
days.
64.
Uh-oh, trade.
We should break the record.
Yes.
For, hey,
7.
we should break. I know you're gonna say we already have, but we should break the record for the longest podcast. How hard is that? Like, it can't be that hard. We just
Let's
lock
see.
ourselves in a room like this
Right.
and talk
Google
for
it.
like 9 days in a row. We have
Yeah.
people bring fruit in, people bring poke bowls in,
No,
Coors
Poke
Light,
Bowl.
air mattresses,
Singular.
The longest
shifts.
the longest podcast ever is this guy hosts a 36-hour nonstop podcast.
No, see, that's not
Oh my
it.
God!
He was going
Guys-
for a
That's
record.
guys,
light,
guys, that's
honestly.
child's play,
Lock us in here for another
bro.
day right
let's
now.
break a Guinness Book of World Records thing next week. Don't put this as a social. Somebody's gonna do it.
You guys fly me out?
Somebody's gonna try to do it.
We'll go to.
Yeah, come on out.
Charlottesville. Oh,
Yeah,
we could do that.
we do it in shifts.
Go to a vineyard.
Does it have to be the same people talking the whole time? It probably
Yes.
does. We'll do it. We'll do it easy.
Love a vineyard,
Easy, no
bro.
problem.
What's that?
36 hours.
What's the
ain't been-
what's
you
the
ain't been-
racing event where they swap
Fox
drivers?
Le Mans.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
What?
The
It's
relay
20
race. the
24
100
hours.
It's a 24-hour
Yeah,
race.
yeah.
So you guys take naps and take turns.
Oh, yeah, there's Kev
Yeah, he went
playing the
back.
imaginary drums.
Dude,
He's vibing in the hall. We're vibing. Those guys are vibing. They've been at the pool.
That dude's shirt was way too small.
Are we taking a nap? Are we drinking? Are we going to take a nap? Or are we going to keep drinking? That's like the conversation
Are
that's
the-
happening
are- oh,
all
are they-
over Las Vegas right
Second
now.
quarterback is the second quarterback. Are we gonna get the Virginia? The
Malik
Liberty guy?
should go to
Delani.
Tampa.
Hey.
Charlotte. All right, we got to talk good about Charlotte.
We love Charlotte.
The girl in the pink will buy you a drink.
Charlotte's got a great Twitter account. She wrote a really nice article about me now she's gone.
This would be a great place for Malik, by the way.
Malik to
Tampa.
Tampa. I know. I love. Did you say that earlier?
No,
Ralph said that earlier, yeah.
Ralph didn't say that.
Yeah, I promise you. But great
on
minds.
record.
Great minds.
It's not a record.
Great minds.
Oh,
Yo,
record.
what's up, guys? Are you taking a nap or are you gonna keep drinking? Is that what we're
It's
doing?
Coors,
Guys,
6
doing
o'clock.
full.
That's kind of the convo we're having here.
I leave at 1 a.m. So I'm
You do?
going hard.
Leave
You do?
where? Like Red Eye?
Like leave the hotel.
Yeah,
He's going straight
I'm
to
going
New
Straight
Orleans.
to New Orleans. I have a gator boat tour in the morning. with
Oh,
my-
you're gonna be
my
sweaty. You're gonna be
You're gonna be on
sweaty.
a swamp boat tomorrow morning,
Wait, with
Yeah.
All
who?
over his shit.
I'm going to one of my friends' bachelor party.
On a gator
dude.
boat?
You are on a tear, bro.
I
Yeah.
am,
Dude.
bro. I actually cannot wait to get home. I'm not even lying.
He was in Amsterdam, and then he was here.
You're gonna be snuggling with
and
mosquitoes.
then he's gonna be in New Orleans at a bachelor party.
Yeah.
You're gonna
So
fall
1
asleep
a.m.
in
1 a.m.
hurricane
Does the
in
car
car.
leave tonight, or
No,
1
no,
a.m.
no.
flight?
My flight is at 1 a.m.
Damn. So like we lose you tonight.
Yeah.
You're not. Yeah.
But we got the content done, guys.
Yeah, you're right. But that was fun walking around here drunk at 4 a.m. last
Oh,
night, just
it
trying to
was.
like
It
find
was.
like chips and shit like that, and find Kingston.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Bro, we were walking. We were kind of sobered up from like our night.
Sobered up.
Speak for yourself.
I was starting to hit the water on the way back from Tao, so I
Yeah.
was feeling
Oh,
good.
yeah.
In between
My
songs, I was
bad. I
kind of
gotta say
switching
this.
it up.
Shout out to DJ Mustard.
DJ
Woo!
Mustard, big time.
I met DJ Mustard last night. Chris randomly told, or
Did he have a piano with 2 keys?
he was actually DJing last night. But we're at this club, and Chris told his buddy that
Shout out to Paul Chavez.
told him
That's our
that
guy.
yeah,
It was
Careless.
he told him that I was a DJ Mustard fan,
Tell you something,
and
good dude.
randomly in the club, one of his guys taps me on the shoulder and is like, "Come with me," and we walk through the club, and we go to the DJ booth, and he whispers in DJ Mustard's ear. DJ Mustard turns to me, daps me up, says hello, and then turns back and starts DJing.
Meeting a DJ is hard to have a conversation.
Oh, 1,000%. I didn't realize that's what we were gonna go do, because I told him, I was like, "Yo, he's working right now. Like, don't bring me up there." But went to go meet him, and then came back to the section, and that was it. It was the most awkward. It was awkward, but it's a memorable meeting for me, for sure. And he was a pretty good DJ.
We met Tiesto.
great.
We got lucky.
Yeah.
We were at the club, me and Bradford, and there were like some big Oklahoma people there, and they were like, "You want to meet Tiesto?" And we went up and met him. But just like I was saying, you kind of dap him up, and the music's super loud, and you just kind of stand there awkwardly for a second, looking at each other,
Yeah,
and then
leave.
he's kind of waiting for you to realize that like we can't have a conversation,
Yeah,
dude.
get
I'm-
off my set, bro.
Yeah.
He was super,
This
but
is
no,
off.
but
There
honestly,
you
I'm
go.
making it sound like way worse than it was. It was he was super cool,
Right.
But you're just that's not like meeting an athlete where you can say
It's
like,
not like if like we met Ghetto last night.
Did you?
But you have to like hide.
Yeah.
Because he plays and then he turns to the crowd. And if you're
Yeah,
in the
stay out of
crowd,
the way.
then like he's
Yeah.
gonna lose it.
How was he?
he was super chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
David Guetta.
Oh, okay.
Coolest thing ever.
Last
I
time
got
we
to
were
see
here-
Dead Mouse at a club with his
the
shit
mouse hat
off,
there.
and like
Oh,
he
word.
was just drinking Coronas, and like I was like 30 feet from him.
Shout
It
out
was
to
the coolest
Coors
thing
Light.
ever.
This
Yeah.
is a Coors Light podcast.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He
So,
was
yeah,
drinking Coors Lights.
You know, it's-
No, well, I can't lie. The guy was drinking
you don't have to
Coronas.
lie, but then
Dead
just
Mouse
just
isn't
and
perfect,
then give
dude.
the plug.
Dead Mouse fucks up sometimes. He
Like-
should have had a Coors Light.
Last time we were here, we seen Marshmallow. And
Yeah, that was cool.
And
Marshmello.
I'm still convinced that Chris, you might be Marshmallow, man.
You think I might be Marshmallow?
He's too low. He's too.
Do you think Marshmallow is a few different people or is just one person? Since no one knows they
Like
see their
Daft
face.
Punk.
Might be like Paul Revere.
Like they just take turns if he's tired.
Like,
Hey,
when
man,
that-
this set's
good-
already
good
done.
business-
Just
Hey
hit
man,
play.
can you just
Right?
go in,
Good
put the
business plan,
marshmallow hat
right?
on?
Yeah.
My wife and I saw Aoki. That was cool. It's just I just want to see the cake get thrown.
Oh,
That'd be
did
sick.
you get hit with cake?
I know I'm a Mesne guy. I don't go in the drama.
You don't want to be in the pit. You're not. In
I
the
sit
pit.
above. I sit above.
Would you
like the
would you
Sting
let
meme.
someone cake you? So Steve Aoki on his set,
Yeah.
he does DJ sets
I don't wanna
where
get- I don't
he'll
wanna
take
get-
a full sheet cake,
full sheet
and the
cake.
people are in the front,
And
like they're like, yeah,
bam.
cake, man.
That's just fanboy stuff. No, like there's not a person I'm a big enough fan of. Like
not-
whoever I'd the fanboy the most in front of, like there's no chance I would leap to that.
No.
Also, you're going the rest of the night with cake on you, dog. Like,
Yeah, he caked me. That's like
Like,
fucking
that's-
cool for 3 conversations.
Yeah,
Three
these sticky-
conversations. Right.
you just look like an asshole.
I'm 30.
By the end of the night, you're like,
I'm 37.
fuck off.
I am not getting cake
Yeah, dude.
at 37. Oh, Troy.
Oh,
Okay,
Montana
Troy.
State.
Okay, Troy.
Yo, so this dude.
Troy was one of my
played
guys. I trained
quarterback.
Troy a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at the handlebar mustache.
Okay,
Where's
this
that goatee?
dude. This dude is straight explosive.
Yo.
Okay, like he's gonna lay out like 6 people in training camp.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you all conference in 3 different positions?
Look how he's holding the ball. Meathead, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, is he a Montana kid? Do you know where he's from?
He is from.
Dylan.
Dylan.
Dylan,
go,
Montana.
yeah.
Okay. Those are tough dudes, man.
Yep.
Not
Yeah.
Dylan,
They're like real
Texas.
cowboys.
I had to tell him, I was like, bro, you got to breathe.
Let's see.
That
Does
was
he
my
just-
first note.
Mm.
I'm saying, yo, this kid's an animal.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's him
running
playing
back
running
in
back.
17.
He was
Oh,
all
nice.
conference, running back, quarterback, and linebacker. Like,
Oh my
what
God.
does that make sense?
Bro, look at him throwing dimes. And now,
He's,
Huh.
he's
Like-
Taysom Hill.
what you doing? What?
Oh, special team coach's dream right here.
Oh, I hope y'all over the
Special
place.
team coach's dream.
he's
He's
like-
going to be the holder. He's going to be the personal protector because he's a quarterback. You're
Boom.
fake. You're fake.
Dude, I like this
You
kid.
open up your schemes for fakes, like all that with
It's like
someone
the
like that.
defensive Taysom Hill.
Yeah,
He
that's a good
You can
analogy.
do anything.
He's a nice.
he's got an
kid.
athletic build, dude.
So I had him and Muma
Where we
Yeah.
at?
training them in Orange County.
Oh, word.
What? Tell us about your training center, please.
I don't have a training center.
So what is it? Just like you just like show up at people's backyards and train people?
That's it. Yep. I just got like 2 cones and a ladder.
Meet me
Hey,
at
let's
the
go. Meet me at the hill.
Meet me at the hill at dawn.
Hey, y'all using this area right here? Y'all using this area?
Sorry, we didn't reserve
You
it
tell them to
today.
get their running shoes ready.
Hey, there's a fountain right here. There's a bathroom over here, guys. Now, agents will call me in the offseason and ask me to help out there, guys.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And then you take them out for wine,
no, I don't.
sell them wine.
No.
Gable Stevenson.
Sign him up.
That guy could
Right.
slam us all on our heads.
Freestyle wrestling.
He's not getting me.
Bro, he would slam
He's
you
not-
so
he's
hard
not gonna
upside
catch-
down, bro.
He's not going to catch me. I will cross him up.
You look like
He
Mike
would
Epps.
twirl you around like a basketball,
He's not
And
going to
then-
get me.
dunk you into a trash
Yeah.
can.
Will would look like Mike Epps running away in next Friday.
Nah, yeah, gone. Get skinny.
We're really not going to get any quarterbacks, huh?
That's Chris.
This is the rare circumstance where the guy reading the card can beat up the guy on the card.
Did he play football?
No, Titus is the other
Gabe?
one.
Titus, yeah. But that's not real. I think he might be able to. You're right. But this guy's a real wrestler.
Look,
Oh,
I'm close.
yeah.
Okay.
You got to finish him, though. You got to hit him with us again.
Look, I'm friends with Goldberg, and he's beating somebody up.
Yeah.
Goldberg, yeah.
That's a nice
No, he's
pull.
real. That's what I'm saying. Like, those guys could definitely whoop you. I was at a WWE thing. Me and Fax were recently. McIntyre, guy has a sword. He could definitely beat me up, bro. He's like 285. At this juncture, I don't feel good. Like, you know, wrestlers are like WWE guys will sneaky kick your ass because you'll be like, it's not even real. You'll be at like the bar.
You
You'll be
still
like,
got to be like in
You
crazy
still get hit
shape.
with a stunner.
Oh, I like
You're
that.
still
Don't
don't
get
get it twisted. The
You'll
Rock
get-
will.
Look, shout out to
fuck-
Pat for his little deal. Him doing that backflip off the top rope. That shit is very, very,
Yeah.
very impressive.
Bro, I went to school at Kofi Kingston. We went to school together.
I don't know who that is. Is that a
All right, that's
wrestler?
cool. Kofi, Kofi
Is that
Kingston?
frustrating?
Who?
Tell me who it is now. That's what you do.
I'm trying to read what Mel's saying. I disagree with the
How
guys.
did
I saw
they
some
say-
wavering in terms of his balance and stuff.
Honestly, big guys get beat up too much in movies.
It's
Like,
true.
you know, the lead is like the little guy,
Yeah.
and he like John Wick like beats up 18 muscle-bound guys. It's just not how it works in real life.
No.
The muscle-bound guy beats up everybody at the club.
Mel's like, no, he gets tired.
I'm not talking about.
It was so
like,
funny. When I was in Miami, I went to this club called Prive, and I remember, you know, all the bouncers, you know, were, I don't know, they were there looking like they were beat somebody up. And Kimbo pulls up to the
Nah.
club. Kimbo slice, and so they look around like, well, if something goes off, who got him? They said, who got Kimbo?
police.
They're like,
call like the National Guard.
they
bro.
said, let him swing out so he gets tired.
like that dude. I'd resign immediately.
That's like that image when Tyson was about to fight all the cops inside the ring, and everybody's like, "Ah, shit, I'm not taking him down."
Yeah.
like what?
Everybody was like
the
this.
bad man,
In the
baddest
picture,
man on the
everybody
planet.
was
Like,
like,
fuck
That was a loose
like
animal.
I'm gonna catch him.
right. Like,
I'm going to catch him.
I got your back.
Or you take that corner of the ring.
I'm going to alligator roll him.
I got your back. I got you. Yeah.
Wait, you guys had mangoes over here?
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of fiber.
Fire.
I know it's gonna be. I'm gonna be like 150 when I get back. This tastes like poke bowl.
I'm eating a hamburger in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I got to go back to being a pescatarian tomorrow.
Why?
That's my code. Will.
Oh, better.
That's who I am.
Hungry.
Everybody's got a
How
code.
do you feel now that you're like eating fish all the time?
Better.
My girl's a pescatarian.
Honestly, pretty good, dude.
And yeah,
Pretty good, dude.
I miss chicken, but
It's pretty good on this side, dude. I do. Chicken was good at the buffet today, and it was, as people pointed out, there was not much going on the chicken,
yeah,
but it was like a delicacy to me.
yeah. That's
It'd been a while. Talk
Like-
about your buffet plate today, Nate.
It was A1 again.
You
What
did
was
it
on
again?
Yeah, it was A1. It was great. Had sushi. Found some olives.
10
today.
a.m. sushi is
Had some fried
best.
rice, some
Mussels.
eggs,
Same plate.
sausage,
Whole thing,
bacon.
same plate.
Wait, he just threw some olives on there.
Yeah, the olives were
the-
just like
they were fire. They were fire. They were good.
your
What kind of
plate's like a
olives?
bumper sticker.
Green
covered
olives, caramel
car.
olives.
Yeah, the green,
Yeah.
the big green ones with the little red stuff.
You
in the
just
middle.
you just threw olives on there.
Yeah, man, they're good.
You
like
just-
I do
You-
love some olives. I'm
They're
not gonna
good,
hold you,
right?
but at 10
I'm with
a.m.
you.
it's a little
I'm with you,
challenge.
dude.
But why not?
10
Like,
a.m.
why
You know,
not?
or
Bro, I'm not
airport
judging
time.
it. I had
No,
mussels
yeah.
on my plate.
That's
I
the
had
same.
mussels.
It's airport time. I don't even know what day it is.
Something
You
else.
just eat
Exactly.
whatever you see. It's fine.
You got to get your money's worth if you're at a buffet. You got
That's
to get
fair.
Your,
That's
you got-
fair.
You got to get your money's
Especially
worth.
when you're on vacation. Like we went to the Bahamas and it was the buffet, and buffet was a grip. And I'm like, whoa,
Like
it's,
putting
it's
things
going
in your
down. Yeah, I'm gonna get all 3 courses today. Yeah. Right now.
Exactly.
like cargo shorts to the buffet. I'm packing. I got
Cargo shorts.
I got
See, he's a straight thief. He has a history of being a thief. Cargo shorts.
So you have tendencies. I
cargo
see.
shorts and a bubble jacket. Dude.
No, what that's called is like,
Imagine
dude,
Chris,
Sir,
Chris,
your
Chris,
left pocket
Chris,
is dripping.
Right, Chris leaving.
I got a drumstick.
No,
I pull a drumstick out,
Remember what you
dude.
call it?
Is that- is that
like
a bottle of
Napoleon
sriracha
like
in your
Napoleon Dynamite with the tater tots.
Yeah, tater
Someone
tots,
come
bro.
over and
Tater tots.
smush your pocket.
Oh, I would be so
Oh
mad.
my gosh. He said cargo shifts at a buffet. You're a beast, bro.
No, not really, though.
Hey,
But you
buddy.
could imagine if I did.
You would. You would. He's got a pocket full of noodles.
Well, y'all were talking about really making it count. And I'm like, you really want to make it count? You take something to go,
Yeah, but little
dude.
box. Go.
You ever take stuff into the movies to eat?
Oh yeah, when I was in high school and stuff, I'm like, it was too expensive.
Oh,
like,
now.
Nick shit- now, I mean, I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
gone to the movies. in a
Nah,
while,
I'm a straight popcorn
Oh.
icy guy. That's it.
Me and my wife
Always.
get a nice bowl of pasta.
What?
You going with a hungry man?
I promise you, dude.
Hey, y'all got a microwave back there?
I'm not joking.
Can you heat this up?
I'm not
Can
joking.
you eat?
There's a pasta place,
Does a hungry man got a
Yeah.
brownie in it?
the movies at home, and yeah, she's got a purse.
You go to a movie with a lean cuisine?
That's crazy. Like you, so you're like just pulling out Tupperware sets. Plastic.
No, not Tupperware. Like we'll get it to go. We'll call the place. And also, this is a movie theater where like there is a little food
Yeah,
here.
they allow.
Oh,
you know,
so
so
it's
like-
the
Yeah.
like the
But they would
restaurant
probably
type
be
shit.
pissed off. But I would do that at one without food though too. Now, don't get it twisted. I will walk
sure.
in your movie theater with a fucking
Oh, you're not gonna charge me
with a 20-piece chicken
30
nugget,
bucks for a pizza the size of my hand. Like, what are we doing?
bro. That's all I'm
You
saying.
know what I mean? Yeah.
You get popcorn.
Yeah, I'll do that. In a
I always do the
heartbeat.
popcorn,
Popcorn
slushy
is
combo. You
popcorn
can't
is
go
too
wrong with
expensive
that.
now
Yeah.
too.
Man,
Well, guys-
you already paid a grip for the movie.
Looks like we've got, going on 2 picks left. I regret to inform you. I know
Four,
the football analysis has been electric today. You're going to have to go
Kuiper,
Pro
count your
Football
days.
Focus or something to get your fix after this. You got more people walking by from the beach club, maybe?
No one's wearing glasses.
No, yeah.
Oh, it's still daytime. Damn.
Yeah, is the sun out right now?
That's the thing, man. I don't know shit. Like in here, it's a vacuum.
Time is a flat
pop
circle
out
in this
every now and
casino,
then.
dude.
Yeah, they got 2 safeties.
Cam Taylor Brett.
Surprised
They're
they
not
didn't go
paying
quarterback.
Vaughn or Jesse.
Let's go.
We'll see in this film.
Is
Oh.
Nebraska ever gonna get back to like a powerhouse, or are we just gonna have to write them off as like?
No.
Oh, they don't have Boyd Epley
No,
anymore.
Will Compton.
They don't have Boyd Epley over there.
Who?
The famous strength coach out there.
Oh, fair.
Remember Nebraska strength?
Yeah,
Like, why are they winning? Because they're ripped up.
corn fed.
Whoa.
You got to get that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
how-
why Will Compton's so jacked. Because
He wasn't there when that guy was there. The Osborne era? That's what I'm talking about.
did you see that picture of him the other day?
The Hank Hill picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on a deload right now in his Nebraska program. He'll be back. Hey, what's up?
fellas?
What's up, y'all?
How'd you guys shoot out there? Just got off the course. Y'all were playing golf.
He's
Shoot well?
like, nah, we were shooting skeet.
105.
We were at,
Hey.
He's like, we were at Gronk Beach. What you
Y'all
mean?
y'all drinking or what? He's like, yeah, guilty as charged. I'm
Yeah,
getting
I'm
really
drunk.
drunk today. I love it. What's up, fellas? These dudes are the heartbeat right
It
here.
is. He had the nice,
Got ladders on
he had
the
the
move.
nice, he had the nice Zangief beard.
Zangief beard, dude.
He did.
Good pull. That guy,
He was a cheating Street
he
Fighter.
used to kick my ass.
If you knew how to play with him. That's so funny.
Look at this.
Oh, he was there?
Is he going on stage now?
Wait. Wait,
What's-
what is this?
What's going on
He-
here?
What's going on?
This has to be from yesterday.
He got drafted today.
No, who is that?
That's Brees Hall.
Oh, yeah. So he
This
must
is
have been
earlier
around.
today.
Oh,
Nah,
cool.
dog.
cool,
This
cool.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
right now.
He asked to
No,
walk.
Brees Hall got picked.
No,
Pick today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe he's just getting
He
recognized.
got picked
Maybe he just
the
got
fourth
there.
pick in the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just getting recognized.
He was at Gronk Beach, I think.
Yeah, he
I
was
was
at,
he was on the Swan.
Wait, I got
floaty.
picked.
Like, oh shit, I'm going to New
That's
York.
the
All
only
right,
guy.
I gotta go.
That's the only guy that went to Gronk Beach. What's up, fellas?
What up?
These dudes.
Yeah,
I love that dudes are getting involved in the pod. Dudes are getting involved in the pod. They're waving. They're saying, "What's up, guys? What's up, big dog? Let's go." Podcasting, gambling. That's what Vegas is about. Coors Light.
Did you put any team total bets down yet?
No, because they're not out yet. right? Or are they going to get updated? Are they
I think I've
out?
seen a couple, but you might be right on.
Dude, because I was
when
going to
that
say, I will leave this live stream to go bet team totals, dude. I'm like chewing on my hand to bet team totals.
You really like those.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah.
Because think about it, you paying for your entertainment
That's
all
true.
year.
You got to get, I mean, how else are you going to watch like the Lions?
Dog.
Shit.
And it's really good for content, too.
That's fair.
It's really good for content.
I mean,
like,
the plexiglass Vikings last year was great.
dude, like
Down to the wire.
I bet I had a big Vikings total, win total bet last year. I had a Chargers one. Chargers didn't hit
That
because
was,
of the damn
upsetting.
tie
Yeah.
or whatever it was,
Lack
a loss, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was frustrating.
Nate turned to me at the end of that game. We were live streaming it.
Dude, I'm a.
And he said, so do they both get in the playoffs? I'll never forget that. That was amazing.
You said, so this is the last game?
This is the last
This is the
game.
last game.
He said, so this is the last game. We're like, yes, this is the last regular season game, dude. It's 2 a.m.
Nate,
49ers
Nate,
fans.
this looks so sus, by the way.
What? All this stuff?
2 lighters in a bottle cap. I don't know what's going on over there.
Yo,
You all
chill
good?
out.
What are you doing with the bottle?
What are you doing with the bottle cap?
Wow.
You're not even drinking.
I just what?
2 lighters, 1 bottle
Niners
cap.
pick Malik
Nobody knows
Willis.
what's going on.
Hey,
Could you
buddy.
imagine? I heard McShay say something like, "Don't be surprised if the quarterbacks fall to like round 4 now." Because
Oh, my God, dude.
like, could you imagine all this? But I guess this just goes to show how poor
They're going
this year is.
defense, right?
Niners.
They need alignment, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm just
guard
honest
center.
about that. They do.
They need
Should look
to-
at Calvin Austin the third here from Memphis.
That kid's pretty fast, man. But I like that kid. 'Cause that's
No, I'm laughing because I just read the top line.
know you
Will
did.
laughing at me.
I'm zoned out.
I'm a regular Todd McShay
Yeah,
over here, dude.
Shut the fuck
There's your boy.
I know all these guys. Oh, Eric, he was here. You know him from the
Friend
live
of the
stream
show.
yesterday. All everything,
Look
Eric
at him.
Armstead.
It-
Right up
Right,
there.
I
You
know,
can't
look at
see.
him.
He's like,
I
God
need some
damn.
shades, bro. Look at him. He's like, damn, this sun, dude.
Somebody said, "Open your eyes."
Like when they tell you during taking a picture, it's just too bright. Like maybe we could rearrange the picture. I'll keep my eyes open.
Yo, so y'all know the original plan was before the pandemic hit was
The
to
boats.
have the boats take the players
boats.
out in front of the Bellagio.
What could go wrong?
Could you imagine?
What could go wrong?
Nothing. Seamless. Smooth.
That would have been sick.
I mean, it took Brees Hall 3 hours to get on a stage.
Uh-oh.
What would that do now?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, people like him.
Look at him. That is a grown boy.
Yeah.
People like him. Yeah, he's a big kid. All of
Look like
254.
he been had responsibilities, right?
He looked
On
like
the edge.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, you show that stuff. That's what you do.
Ooh.
Ooh, scrambling. That was Malik.
Boy, he's kind of high cut, huh?
Yep. I'll take that though.
Oh.
But-
I'll take that though. Oh, okay. Let's
Oh,
go.
get
Get somewhere.
busy.
Okay, he's got sticky feet, man. He can really stick his feet in the ground, and like he's got, dude. Yeah, he's got some shit to him.
Oh, and Holden.
He's got some shit to him.
Get over here.
What's up, fellas? You need another podcast in your rotation? I'm sure you don't, but if you do,
green light.
we do a lot of it. Talk about football. Who's your favorite team? Not that I'm going to hear you. Let's play charades. Favorite team in the
Eagles?
NFL?
Eagles?
Eagles?
Ooh.
Philly,
Philly.
Philly. You got tattoo? Hell yeah, dude. See,
Okay.
Eagles fans like I was talking to
Like I said,
Max
you got an
Crosby.
IV, dog.
Huh?
Yeah.
He got
Oh,
an
the IV.
IV because of
Because of
you.
you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, see?
I should get a kickback.
I was gonna say
From
that is
them,
direct
yeah.
results.
I said this to Max Crosby earlier because we were at an appearance and there were so many Raiders fans. I was like, dude, what a great fan base. You're basically like in the mafia. Like, see
Yeah.
you later. I was like, no one can hurt you.
So there's the other
Like-
corner, Brian Cook. Oh, that's the same.
And honestly, the Eagles fans are also kind of like that.
Eagles
I feel
fans-
very safe around
I was
Eagles
gonna
fans.
say, I feel like
They're
they
everywhere.
are very passionate, and you have a great relationship with them.
They're very
Yeah.
loyal, dude. They're very loyal people.
Yeah. But I feel like that's all Philly sports, though, and it's cool to see that.
They show up everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
I was in Amsterdam in an alley trying to smoke a joint. And
Trying to?
yeah, I was attempting.
What happened? Are you trying
Well, I had to talk to 5 Eagles fans
Oh,
first.
okay.
It was 2 a.m, dude. You can't even go somewhere
Great
quiet
tackle.
halfway across the world and not find Eagles fans, dude. They're everywhere.
This is before or after the Super Bowl.
Right after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Is he somebody you know, Will?
No, but I just know Cincinnati probably had the best secondary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
last
Damn,
year.
Did that
dude.
kid Kobe Bryant go yet?
I don't think so.
It's pretty wild,
He's
man.
in. After 2 rounds, 1 quarterback, no Virginia players.
I would draft a kid named Kobe Bryant so quickly because that kid has to be so mentally tough.
Right.
His name is Kobe Bryant, bro.
No,
Like-
you gotta be many tough to be called Jake Butts.
Jake Butts, yeah. I would draft Jake Butts first as well. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Ryan, suck up.
Yeah, suck up.
You gotta be tough.
Keep
bro.
going. Keep going.
Who else?
Well, John David Booty didn't work out.
Yeah.
That was,
Oh man.
That's
Say
right.
keep going.
Keep going. Yeah, I will. I'll play this game. Uh-huh.
Oh boy, QB's a
I feel
killer.
like we're forgetting a really bad one.
we are, and somebody's gonna help us.
There was a guy named Super Naw. I really liked him. He played for the Giants. It was a great name. Sauce Gardner is going to be a legendary name here.
Ahmad.
Yeah. If you want to be a party pooper, he's Ahmad Gardner.
Well, he's a mod until he has to earn sauce again, right?
He's got to re-earn it now. Yeah, that's true. What if you had to rename
What if you
earn
had to
your
re-earn
nickname?
it?
Were you that vet? Were you that vet?
Me? Oh no,
That he
dude!
came,
I was the.
hey,
I was.
he had
I'm
to
not
be-
calling you
Yeah.
sauce. You're gonna have to earn that in
Yeah.
here.
I was not that
were
guy.
you that
I couldn't
vet?
stand those guys,
The Hardo vets.
dude. I know, like, chill out, man.
I'm going to not help this kid who's going
Right.
to help us win.
Carry my pads.
In terms of names,
Like, I'm in my 3rd year, bro. Carry my pads.
Yeah.
I'm starting.
in terms of names, we miss Dick Felt.
Dick Felt.
And there's
Dude,
a
when we moved from Green Bay, when I got released, the guy helping us move, his name was Dick Clapp.
There's a-
Shout out to Dick Clark.
Shout out to Dick Clapp.
there's a rugby player named Faraj Fardass.
Richard.
Oh, Red
and a-
Wine. He can keep his name.
Who? Red Wine.
Shedrick Redwine.
Shedrick
Yeah,
Redwine.
Red
Yeah.
Wine.
I owe him a
Brian's
case.
like, we're shutting down the studio.
All right, did he? Is that what he's doing? We're shutting down the studio, guys. Get out.
Oh, you're bored. Brian, have a seat.
Hey, I'm shutting down the
Brian
studio.
Nelson's
shutting
in
down
the
the
building.
studio.
Howdy, y'all.
Did he?
You guys can open
They got the
back
tall.
up.
That guy had the tall drink. I love it when people have the
Fat
tall
Tuesday
drinks here,
drinks.
dude.
Like, he couldn't wait to get here to drink.
Dude, like you're just
Fresh off the
working on
plane,
that
like, I
thing
need it.
I need a long
all day.
Firm grip,
all day.
not letting it go till it's done.
All
Just
day.
guzzling
two cherries.
with the little lanyard on the
That's
back,
it.
so you don't lose
I got my drink ticket. I'm using it now.
I think that guy just inspired me to get drunk. I was on the fence, but thank you to that guy who walked by with the
You can
3 foot
rebound.
tall glass of something. I'm in, dude. I'm all the way
Reed,
in.
your
Let's
team,
do
your
it.
team has the last pick
I
in the
know
second
God's
round.
team.
You don't think I'm on the fence?
Whoa, who's team?
God's team.
Think you're
Who's God's team?
Denver
Broncos.
Broncos.
Wait, he says it?
This is God's team.
Let's ride.
That's right.
That's going to drive me
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh, hey. All right.
That drives me nuts.
Appreciate you being. Yep. Thanks. Hey, did you see the Russell Wilson video today?
No.
Thanks for. I'm a
kinda
Bronco.
funny.
Thanks for letting me be a Bronco. Yeah, coach. Thanks. I'm a
They're
Bronco.
doing a thing now when somebody gets picked, essentially with the pick, like what it took to get the guy. Unless they'd have to do that like over and over again
Right,
to
right.
really, lay out the value that they gave up.
They were making the joke since they traded the 9th overall
That
to
he's
get
the 9th
Russ that
overall
he's the
pick.
9th
Like, what a
overall.
great
So they
9th
had
pick we
like
got.
Okay.
they had the
Yeah,
Because, like, Go Hawks was solid. Like, all right, Go Hawks.
this guy's looking for something. I can
That's
help him.
That's Stevie Johnson
Stevie Johnson.
on the Buffalo pick.
Yeah, he was awesome for
was
a
great.
minute
Yeah, he
and
was-
seemed funny as hell.
He was a crossover king, too.
I hope he's doing good.
I
You
saw him,
haven't
I
heard
saw,
of him?
I saw him yesterday.
Snatch that?
yo,
Dude,
really.
he's
He
a
was just
fucking.
like, give me that.
I loved his game, dude. Why did he end up like not playing?
Oh, I think
you mean?
was it health, maybe? I don't know.
He kind of had a quick like little.
Well, he ended after that series, and when he went over to Chargers.
Chargers.
That was
Chargers,
The last of him, yeah.
yeah, what was it that turned? Yeah,
Was it his knee?
sure. Bills fans love him.
He was the release
James
king.
Cook.
You know who said they modeled their game after him? Is Garrett Wilson, the kid that just.
Oh,
went to
really?
the Jets. So it's interesting.
That's cool as hell. Like when a kid.
Oh, this is a great pick for them.
It's super cool when a kid like calls out an
Oh, he
older
got a
player.
Vikings.
That's
Oh,
not
what's
an,
going on?
that's
Like-
not like a star.
Right,
Like,
like-
Stevie Johnson. If you're a
Dalvin's
real
brother.
NFL fan, you know Stevie
And
Johnson.
then you're like, oh,
Yeah,
it makes
Dalvin's
sense. 'cause
brother.
He
Oh,
was
that's Dalvin's
filthy
brother.
He was
technician.
filthy.
Yeah.
Nice. They look alike.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
literally are twins almost.
literally.
Yeah.
I'll give you
Shout
a
out
pro.
to-
I'll
He's
give
a
you
good running back.
A receiver
Shout out
with
to
no Pro
Miles.
Bowls. I think that is like legendary to me is Pierre Garçon.
Oh man,
Like that guy was a baller, dude.
He was.
You play with
big,
him? Are you giving me the
No,
You
I
give
think
me
I
the
think you're gonna
Peanut
say
Tillman.
Julian.
Oh Edelman? Oh, but he's a star.
There's no Pro Bowls.
Yeah, but he's a star.
He's a star.
Because
Oh,
I
PG
wonder-
was like so nice.
he's so
was
good,
good.
dude.
I wonder what the stat of that is. Like you were one of them.
Yeah.
How many brothers have been in the league together?
A ton, actually, more than you think.
I would think a lot. Like it's like I feel like it's been a lot. Like and you hear about
It's
it
more and more
like, all the
lately.
time. Yeah.
It's more and more lately.
He looks just like
He
his
Bro.
looked exactly like him, motherfucker. It's crazy.
Wow. Great place to go.
Yeah, I mean they need a back, and
Yeah.
that's it's gonna be big for them.
He's like, I don't know
All right.
about Buffalo.
Denver
He's like, it's
here.
gonna be cold.
I'd love it if
Yeah.
N'Kobe Dean's here, and
Yeah, he's like-
and we
he's
need a
thinking
middle
about cold as-
linebacker.
Is he in the
Jacoby
green room
Dean.
right now?
That's funny. They sent his brother
Look
to
at
Minnesota.
poor
into
poor
Buffalo.
baby.
Yeah.
Poor baby does not
There's
know that
another-
the draft
Another
is going
one?
on.
Man, it's
like
9
the party in,
o'clock.
like, a
Yeah,
closet.
it's really late. My kids are going to bed soon too.
My kid already
for sure.
asleep. Man.
Is that Elvis? Is that Doomerville?
Yeah, I think
He was
so.
nasty.
Dude, I loved Elvis Dumerville.
He was nasty.
Still do.
Dude,
Yeah.
great player.
Great player. Leverage.
Awesome.
Leverage.
Crazy leverage.
Unreal in league and college. Didn't he? Wasn't he? How old was he when he got drafted? Wasn't he
Oh,
super
good
young?
pick. I thought he
I don't
would be
know.
there
Oh.
later. Nick, yeah, he's good. He's a good edge rusher.
See, I'm just not high
See-
on Oklahoma
That's
defensive
right.
players, but that's just me.
Let's ride.
Big 12 defensive guys.
Yeah.
Like Go Hawks was right. It was like Go Hawks.
Oh,
Go
that's a
Hawks.
good
Go
feel.
Hawks. Go Hawks.
That's a good feel. I like
Let's ride.
you like seeing that.
He's like McConaughey every time he's done.
I love these highlights.
Like,
That's right.
Nose.
Oh, look at that.
This
This guy doesn't make a bad play, does he?
Never.
Yeah, okay.
Not in these.
Never
4
has,
plays.
never will.
Not in these 4 plays. Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh.
Not in these.
Look. Oh,
Hands up.
Bonk.
Oh, he got
love
it.
that.
I don't know. That's whatever.
Love
That
that.
looked like
I
our
mean, that
field a
was
little
alright.
bit.
That player was all right.
Yeah, no. I'm kind of like, me and Nate always argue about this. Like plays that are layups, I'm kind of like, it's a layup. Like it's more of just you made the tackle.
Right. You were where you
But
supposed
there
to
is
be.
a very good skill for that though, being a finisher and like tackling well. Like,
Yeah, on like,
Yeah.
swat boot.
yeah. But you know, dudes that get sacks on boots or something,
Yeah.
people are like, man, great rush. Like, that's not a rush.
I was just there.
Great pick. Like,
Right.
oh, you just fell in your lap. Yeah. Jags are up again.
That's
Wrap it up.
crazy.
That's the second round.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry to.
Keep going if you want.
No, I think we should go. We should go eat some dinner.
Yeah.
And I think we should thank Coors Light one more time.
Big time thank you. Thank
Big
you to the
time
Wynn.
Thank you to Coors Light.
Wynn hosting
Wynn.
us.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna go pour 14 Coors Lights in a tall glass, and get this night going.
And the biggest thank you to everybody who tuned in. Thanks
Everybody.
everybody. Like,
You
subscribe.
guys are the best.
Appreciate it.
All of you. Go Birds.